Yes, sir. Welcome to HDiiTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Yes, sir. We're in the building. Give me a sec. I gotta share this. Gotta share this with everybody. So know how this goes. Monty Williams has been fired from the Phoenix Suns. Really didn't see this coming. So this basically lets me know that they're most likely going to keep DeAndreayton, and they're going to keep Devin Booker. They're going to keep KD, and I think Chris Paul is going to be the odd man out. Everywhere KD go, coach get fired. That's not true. That's not true. What's up, Nets World? What's up? This is CM23, still the king, Chris C. That's not true. Kevin Durant did not get Monty Williams fired. Monty Williams got himself fired because he could not get along with Monty Williams. So that's a lie. The Brooklyn Nets, he didn't get Steve Nash fired. He never wanted Steve Nash. You know, you guys got to stop paying attention to these narratives and actually do your research. Him and Kyrie never wanted Steve Nash. Sean Marks wanted Steve Nash. Steve Nash got himself fired because he didn't know how to adjust, just like when he had his girl. So this is more about DeAndreayton and Monty Williams and Chris Paul. Well, it's not because of KD still the king. I mean, it's not his fault. When they were in OKC, he didn't want the first coach to be fired. They just fired the first coach because they kept blowing leads and they weren't progressing. You know. Then when he went to the Nets, that wasn't his fault. They wanted Steve Nash. He didn't want Steve Nash. I did 2 videos on that. But people didn't want to listen to the video, I guess. So but we know what this is. Chris Paul and Monty Williams are out. So this means Aiden, Booker, and KD are going to be your 3. They're going to bring in a coach and go from there. What's up, Phil G? What's up, C-Pen? Yeah, if DeAndreayton would have got traded instead of Mikal Bridges, yeah, absolutely. I felt like if they could have got rid of DeAndreayton, brought in KD, they would have had Mikal still. They would have been fine. But we know why this happened. They just paid DeAndreayton all this money. So, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. What's up, Daryl Jones? What up, Marcus? Do I think Monty Williams was the scapegoat? No, I believe that Monty Williams, his beefing with DeAndreayton got him fired. I don't think there is no scapegoat. Kevin Durant's taking all the blame. Everybody's been blaming Kevin Durant. Monty Williams is not scapegoated. They're going to blame Kevin Durant because he's the easy guy to blame. Kevin Durant's always the easy target to blame, but nobody blamed LeBron for nothing or any of these other players. But Kevin Durant gets blamed because he's Kevin Durant. So they're going to hate on him. He's not protected like Steph, Bron, and all these other superstars, you know. Well, the Suns got a lot for KD. I mean, yeah, you trade for Kevin Durant. I mean, I don't know what you guys are smoking. No, they should not have kept Mikal Bridges. What they should have done was they should have gotten rid of DeAndreayton. They should have got rid of DeAndreayton and they should have got KD. They should have brought KD in and got rid of Ayton. That team would have been a lot better. Exactly. Phoenix overpaid for DeAndreayton. Exactly. Nets world, the Nets are going to be trash next year. You guys will be lucky if y'all make the play in. We'll see though. We'll see. Because your Nets team played terrible the second half of the season. You guys really went downhill. To hire Sam Cassell, that'll be a great move. I would get Sam Cassell. I mean, I would do it. Sam Cassell is a very talented man. Look what he's done to James Harden. He has James Harden playing good in playing one of his best series. Oh, well, we know it's dumb to blame KD, but they're gonna blame KD because they don't like KD, man. They just don't like KD. I've just come to the conclusion that Kevin Durant, when he passes away or retires, that's when people gonna start giving him his flowers. Until then, nobody's gonna give him his flowers. They're gonna hate on him. Yeah, Aiden's a crybaby. Aiden and Monty Williams didn't get along. But the thing with Monty Williams is Monty Williams' system is designed around the guards or the scorers. Is not designed for a big man. If I was them, I would bring a guy in who can help Aiden out with his strengths, help Aiden develop, get him the ball more, and I think they'll be fine. But with this move, this lets me know that Chris Paul is out. So yeah, the Pistons, I think he would have fit Detroit. He would have fit Detroit a lot better. Because what he would have done, he would have been able to play his natural position. He would have played with a point guard in Cade Cunningham who would have got him the ball more. Oh yeah, that's facts. Who do I think the Suns' next coach would be? I think they ought to go after Sam Cassell. Mr. CM23 up here said it, that they should go hire Sam Cassell. I would hire Sam Cassell. You know, I don't see why not. You know, Sam Cassell would, I believe, would be awesome at what he does. Because think about it, Sam Cassell, one of his things is he knows how to develop players. He knows how to talk to players. He just hasn't gotten the shot because they just feel like he's not a big name and he don't fit what they want as coaches. What's up, Nerdy Blue? No, I don't forget Aiden was a number one pick. Aiden is, there's not really, Aiden doesn't get the ball a lot. And Monty Williams' system doesn't predicate to the big man. His system is for the perimeter players. That's why Booker, Paul, KD, Mikal Bridges, when he was there, they thrived in that system. Monty has been coaching this way since New Orleans back in the day. He predicates around the guard. He really doesn't feed the post like that. Right. Don't blame K. Yeah, don't blame him for. Well, I mean, look, I can't blame anybody. I just feel like it's situational. Monty Williams has shown us in situational basketball, the thing is kind of too big for him. What's up, D Sam D in the house, man? I enjoyed your videos this week, my brother. Yeah, he's a finesse big man. See, people don't understand that he's very finesse. You know, he's a guy who's going to get the ball. He's going to shoot the mid range. He's going to give you a couple hook shots. You know, he plays. I just want him to work on his footwork a little more. If he can work on his footwork a little more, he'll be straight. Right. They should have never fired Earl Watson. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. They should have never fired Earl Watson at all. But that's what they wanted to do. They wanted to fire him for no reason. He had some of the worst talent on the team. They didn't even give him a fair shake. What's up, Justin? Yeah, he's done. This move, this basically lets you know that he's gone. Like Chris Paul's gone. He's out of there. He's gone. So now you got Booker, Ayton, and KD. Now, this is what's going to be interesting. Are they going to keep DeAndreayton? Now, they just paid him his money, and I don't know if somebody does trade for Ayton, do they get the Rudy Gobert package where they trade Ayton and they get a bunch of pieces back to build around Booker and KD, and then you go get you a point guard? Or do you keep Ayton with KD and Booker, get you another point guard, get you a solid coach, get you a bench in the offseason, build depth, and go from there? Do you do that? Yeah, he was good against the Lakers. What's up, Gabrielle? Chilling, man. What's up, Trey 30 North? Oh, hell no. Do not hire Nick Nurse. Do not hire Dilbert. Nick Nurse, aka Dilbert. Do not hire Dilbert, bruh. Don't do it. Nick Nurse, no, thank you. Yeah, CP3 should retire. I agree. Oh, ATL in the mix for Ayton. You know what, D Sam D? He would be a great fit in Atlanta. I really would love that because now you'll have a guy in the post who you can feed the ball to, and I think he'll really help that team out. What's up, T? What up, though? Detroit in the house. One True says, nah, trade Ayton. He too soft for me. Well, I mean, look, Ayton and Booker don't get along. Like, let's just put it out there. Ayton and Booker don't get along. They bump heads a lot. Everybody was blaming Ayton for a lot of the stuff that was going down. And shout out to Detroit T. He called it before the series. The Suns lost because the Nuggets had too many bodies. The Suns didn't have enough depth. Their guys haven't played together long enough. This is what I try to tell people is I don't trust teams who just now got together and they haven't really played that long with each other. It's off. Now you'll have an off season. You'll have all of this to get better with each other and be able to go from there. But the Suns need depth. They need perimeter defenders. They need a low post guy who can get the rebounds. They need a rebounder. They need a guy who can defend, rim protect, as well as defend the 5, the 4, and the 3. You know, KD to me, I do not like KD at the 4. I would push KD more to the 3. I would bring in a guy who could play that 4 position, and I would move KD to the 3. KD to me, when he was playing the 3 in Oklahoma City, he was way more effective than a lot of guys. Right, exactly. Still the king. No, D-Book and KD like Batman and Superman. No, I don't see that. I don't really see that. KD's thing is he's not really a leader. Right, exactly. Yes, sir. Hit that like button. Yeah, the Suns need bench and defenders. I agree, T, if they gave Ayton the ball. But my boy, the Sam D, who was in here, he's really plugged in. He has his own podcast, his own ESPN radio thing. He's plugged in with a lot of people, and he just said in the chat that Atlanta's in the mix for Ayton. So I believe they're going to trade Ayton. I believe Ayton's going to be gone. I believe Chris Paul's going to be gone. And I believe they're going to build that team up. I believe they're going to get a lot of pieces back for Ayton. So you could get John Collins probably in Phoenix and a couple other guys from that Atlanta team. What's up, Ryan Gilliam in the house? If Boston battles Miami in Eastern Finals again, my prediction is Boston going to the finals and win the championship, but I hope wrong because I like Miami. I mean, I would see Boston going, but Boston got to get out this series. But you could say Boston because this is basically going to be because of the 18. They're trying to go for the 18th ring, which I still don't count that bubble championship. So I don't know how it's 18 for the how it's 17 for the Lakers. It should be 16. Yeah, for John Collins and a couple other people. He said Robin and Donatello. KD's more like Destro, or Book is more like Robin. Right. KD and Book more like Batman and Captain Boomerang. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Captain Boomerang. KD is a great Robin. Hey, he's showing he Robin, man. Yep, Aiden in the point fraud, 95% gone. I agree. I've been saying that for all year, Sam D, is that Chris Paul, I've heard from people before that Chris Paul is a very hard guy to deal with. And I heard that Monty Williams was clashing with DeAndreayton since that, I think that Bucks, since the Milwaukee Bucks series where he no, not the Bucks series. I forgot what series it was. Him and Aiden got into it because he pulled Aiden and Aiden just went and sat at the end of the bench and basically was like F Monty Williams and them. So I knew that was going to happen because they should have unloaded Aiden before the season started. But the Suns panicked. Yeah, I mean, draft the point guard. I mean, I don't know. I mean, look, you got to remember Atlanta talked about getting rid of Trae Young too. So could it be you get a Trae Young, over there with Book, over there with KD? That would be crazy. Terry Rozier, would he be a good fit? I don't know. I have no idea. Oh yeah, he is D Sam D because of what he did with the players union. He screwed the players in that last CBA deal. Not this past one, but the one before. He screwed a lot of players, and they have not been cool with him ever since. Do I think Kyrie going to stay with Dallas? Yes, I believe Kyrie will stay with Dallas. What's up, Chance? Right. They resigned Aiden after that. Exactly. They should have traded him, did what they had to do. They would have been fine. Yeah, KD aging fast and ain't slowing down. I mean, KD, listen, KD's not the problem. The problem was Monty Williams and DeAndreayton. And a lot of the guys don't like Chris Paul. DeAndreayton had a problem with Chris Paul and Monty Williams. He had a big problem with those guys. Now, do I think he had a problem with Booker? I don't know. I've heard people say he has. I've heard people say they didn't. All I know is when Kevin Durant came to the team, Kevin Durant found out that it's Brooklyn all over again. Too much infighting, too much everybody saying your fault. I need to get the ball more. I need to get this. Too much of that. You're not going to win championships. And then the Nuggets, when they started beating them, you start seeing the implosion on the sideline. So you already know how it's going. Yeah, when they lost to the Mavericks last year, Monty Williams, that showed its ugly head. Him and Aiden were going at it because Aiden is like, look, man, give me the ball. Just give me the ball. Let me touch the ball. Can I touch the ball, please? That's it. They wouldn't even let the man get the ball, man. Rubio can't stay healthy. Rubio would be a solid point guard, but he can't stay healthy. And Cam Payne, I don't know if he's a starter. He might be a guy you bring off the bench. Shoot, Sam D, I heard about Chris Paul since high school. I got a dude who be on here with me, LB. He from New York, but he stay in Carolina. There's people in Winston-Salem and all that who want to beat Chris Paul ass. They do not like Chris Paul. He's been hated since high school. He's been hated since high school. Yeah, dog, but it's not just all the players, Ryan. Since high school, nobody liked this dude. Since high school, this dude has been an a-hole. People literally wanted to beat his ass in high school. Like beat him down because of his attitude, because of how he talks to people, how he treats people, how he approaches people. The dude comes off as a real fraud for real. Man, the Nuggets, dog, the game, they got it for the Lakers. The Nuggets gonna be out in 6 games. LeBron, I told you guys before when they started pushing them Lakers up from 13th all the way to 7th, when they start giving them ridiculous foul calls, I told y'all the Lakers finna win it. Yeah, you did say that, Chance. Right, exactly, D. Sam D. They need a point guard. Exactly. A real point guard. Chris Paul be busting a Tony Parker / Fisher, steal your wife. Oh, I heard about that too, Chris C. Yeah, exactly, D. Sam D. I couldn't think of the guy name, but yeah, he punched dude in the nuts. Straight on ESPN. Oh no, Nets World. People did not like LeBron. No. People don't like LeBron. People just kiss LeBron ass because he got so much connections. LeBron could actually destroy your career. People were mainly kissing his ass. Like guys, then they don't like LeBron either. They don't like none of that banana boat crew. They don't like none of them. Yeah, Cam's a backup point guard. Will the Celtics outstuck Philly in game 7? Yeah, the Celtics going. Philly always choke. If you look at the past history recently between the Celtics and the Philadelphia 76ers, the Sixers have trouble with the Celtics. And this is Tatum. Tatum is having the worst playoffs we've ever seen Tatum. And I still told you guys, I don't trust Philly. I don't trust Doc. I haven't trusted Doc since he was with my Orlando Magic back in the day. The guy does not know how to rotate players. The guy is terrible with his lineups. He sticks with certain lineups way too long. He does. He's a very below average coach. I'm sorry. I'm not a fan of Doc Rivers. James Harden has showed us he chokes at the most inopportune times in the game. Joel Embiid has no heart. None. No heart. This is why I keep telling y'all, one guy need to go see the Wizards, go see the Wizard, or go see the Wicked Witch, or go see the Wizard, excuse me. You got one dude who want titties over titles. He don't care about all that. Long as he got titties in his face, his mouth, He's straight. And then another guy, he too busy choking everywhere. Yeah, the only reason that he had a series, Leo, was because Doc Rivers had he had Todd Thibodeau. Thibodeau is a better assistant coach than head coach. When he had Thibodeau coached the defense. That's why the Celtics was beating LeBron and they beat Kobe the first time, because defensively they were tough. They were tough. What's up, T-Hub? Oh, I'm not watching it. I'm done, C-Pen. I told you I am done with basketball. They screwed the whole league to push LeBron James. For what? These guys were in 13th place. They have double or triple the free throw can't even say the word. The differentiation of free throws compared to them and the league, they have double or triple what the hell the free throws than any other teams getting. It's crazy. They don't care no more. No, they didn't like LeBron because LeBron had a big ass head. He had a big head coming out of high school. And he had an attitude like he didn't want to learn nothing. He wanted everything given to him, bro. And plus, he wasn't better than Ronnie Fields. Fields was better than him. Oh, of course, Jalen Brunson deserved every penny on his contract. Bro, I told everybody Jalen Brunson knows how to run the point. He's a point guard. He could score. He could put up a lot of points at the point, but he knows he's a floor general. He knows how to get everybody in position to win, in position to score. The problem with the Knicks was their lack of bench and the inconsistency of RJ Barrett and Julius Randle. That was their only problem. What's up, 225 girl? What up, baby? Yeah, True Trust Fund boys fighting to see who gets the keys to Daddy's 2023 on Rolls Royce. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. That's all it is. But see, this game, they've been doing this to the game since Magic and Bird. They've been doing this. But see, they knew how to hide the game. They weren't showing you the fix. They weren't showing you the control of the game. They actually had entertaining games. This commissioner in the NBA are terrible. Basketball has gone downhill as far as a playing style. A playing style, not only a playing style, the game as far as IQ. A lot of these players, I don't believe, have a high basketball IQ. They really don't. Yeah, he might. Hey, he might be C-Pen. That's what I'm saying. Jalen Brunson. I knew it when Luka went down in Dallas. I saw him and I knew what he could do. And I said the Knicks didn't need D Mitch. Yes, he is. Thank you. Yeah, D Sam D, you're absolutely correct, my brother. He is a black hole on the offense. And he takes a lot of bad shots. He takes a lot of bad shots. Like he's the reason they were losing. Right, exactly, Chance. Like, exactly. Listen, I know all about Bronny, man. See, LeBron could fool these young kids today. He could fool this young era of people, but he can't fool us. We know the game. Well, hey, it's too obvious, but it's gonna be the Lakers and Celtics, or the Lakers and Heat. It's gonna be one of them. What's up, T?
Yo, what up, HD?
What's good with you, my brother?
Oh man, relaxing, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, chop it up about that bullshit.
Yeah, you already know. You already know. Yeah, Monty gone and everything. So I think Aiden's gonna be gone, and I think Chris Paul gonna definitely be gone.
Man, they like Chris Paul out there though. I would, you know what I'm saying? But shit, it's really Monty Williams' fault. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's been happening these last couple of years, man?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we know what Booker want to do. He want to sit out there and shoot the ball all
Yeah,
day.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, dog, you not that nigga. You this nigga. You think he Kobe, dog. You not that guy like
Right.
that, bruh. He just
Right.
not that guy like that. You need your team and shit. You need to. I mean, even Kobe utilized his team and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Dog, you got a big man down there, dog, that can rebound. He got size and shit. He got athleticism, dog. He can do everything you need to do down there on the block. But you don't give him the ball, dog.
But
You know
see,
what I'm
this
saying?
reminds me of when Monty was in New Orleans. Like this was his problem. He wasn't feeding the low post a lot. Like his offenses have always been predicated on the perimeter.
On the perimeter, yeah.
So he's never really this is why I was saying that he's never really been a guy to utilize the big man at all. What's up, Chris C?
What up, HD? What up,
And
T?
that's why he's out of a job.
Yeah, that's why he's out of a job. What's up, man?
You
How
know,
you feel about the Monty Williams situation, man, being
Oh,
fired?
I knew about this because, like, whenever you have a new ownership, they're gonna hire their own guys.
that's
Right.
true too. But I mean, if it was working, you don't.
Well,
If it
it's not
ain't broke,
working
don't
because
fix it.
broke
Yeah,
last
but
year
it's broke.
too.
Yeah. So he's
So
out of
what
there.
you so you think they're gonna keep everybody, or you think they're gonna? Because I think they're gonna move Aiden, and I think Chris Paul gonna be
Yeah,
gone
80
too.
and CP3, and they need to add some depth.
Man, we
Yeah,
should have went after him last year, like I said and shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe that. Like,
that's why
because
Casey going to the front office because y'all guy up there ain't doing his job.
you know what I'm saying? It's like, dog. Like, they should have got that nigga last year and shit. You know what I'm saying? And we seen
Mm-hmm.
it with all the injury problems we had and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we needed some extra help, extra depth, especially down low. You know what
Right,
I'm saying? And he'd have been perfect working in there with them young dudes. And they would have actually given him, he ain't got to cry for the ball all day. You know what I'm
right.
saying? But, I don't know what Phoenix was thinking. I mean, at first, they just didn't want to pay him. He wanted the max, and they didn't want to pay him the max. But
Well, I
then,
wouldn't. I wouldn't have. I would have did a sign and trade and got him out of there, man. You know, because
yeah,
they had a chance to get the thing with Brooklyn done, but Brooklyn was on that BS.
right,
Because they could have got him in
right.
Brooklyn, and the package they had before was better than the package they got now. That's why I
That's
said
true.
Brooklyn's stupid.
That's true.
They had a way better
They
package
would have had
before the
more balance.
season.
Yeah, they would have had more balance to that team and
Yeah,
shit.
man, I'd have had it flying quick. That
Yeah.
would have flew real quick. But you know how these guys are. Phil
I
G,
mean,
man, what you think about it?
What's up, family?
What's up,
it was
me, my
good, Phil.
brother?
Shit, chilling. I mean, yeah, I think they definitely, you feel me? I think they gonna let Ayton go, and I know Chris Paul gonna be gone. Cause it's just like we said though. Like once a new, ownership. Now they got a new GM too as well.
I think so. Do they,
Yeah.
Chris?
Nope.
Okay,
Okay.
no. They got James Jones. They got
Jay.
LeBron back. His 2K buddy.
I just think they need to let go of CP3. You feel me? At least let him go for sure, without a doubt. If you're gonna keep Ayton, let him go at least.
I mean, probably, well, Aiton had a problem with the coach. He had a problem with Booker. He had a problem with Chris Paul. You know what I'm saying? So if you get rid of Chris Paul and you got rid of the coach, that's 2/3 of the problem and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I mean, if you get a coach in there that makes Devin Booker give that nigga the ball, then you might have solved the whole problem. Because that's all he wanted. He wanted to be included in the offense. And I can't blame him for feeling like that. You know what I'm saying? Dude got nice touch, like from 15 feet in, you know what I'm saying? Even out to 17, 18 feet in, you know what I'm saying? And he can play around the rim. Like he gets that knock for being soft, but I think a lot of times he just be unhappy because he don't get the ball. Like I've played basketball with plenty of big men like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's like, them niggas, they go down there, they bang and shit, you know what I'm saying? And they wanna get, you know what I'm saying, if they could play, they want to play. You know what I'm saying? It's just as simple as that.
And then too, you feel me, like, traditionally when you playing basketball, they always say work inside out, like.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. You don't have guys working inside out or anything. But see, that's what I'm saying. That's Monty Williams style. Monty Williams is always coached like that. He's always coached perimeter first, then inside.
That's why he ain't never really won nothing, man. You know what I'm saying?
No, he really hasn't.
You know, and that's still, that goes back to D'Antoni, that D'Antoni shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that, you wanna have a high octane offense, but you know what I'm saying? Like shit, it's more to basketball than just shooting. You know what I'm saying? Like shit.
Yeah, because that's the thing. And then plus, they got rid of KD, they got rid of some of their depth, but still, you should the thing what messed them up as well is his rotations. He wasn't rotating correctly. To me, he should have been working it more to Aiden, like, because Aiden could have took Joker out the game. He could have got him tired on the other end.
That's what I'm saying. You want to make Joker work, bro. You know what I'm saying? You want to make him work, dog. You know what I'm saying? Because you can see when he get tired, he don't play well and shit.
At all, nigga.
You gotta make that nigga work though, because he, you know what I'm saying? You let him sit down there and just drop 50 on you, dog.
And he did it faithfully too.
I know, like he could play, but 50, dog, come on, man.
Man, dog, that nigga was playing faithfully on him. He was faithfully dropping triples on him.
Killing him,
man. He was blessing them dudes. All he needed was the anointing oil. That's all he needed. He was serving all of them up, man. Whoever want this blessing, please come over now. Gotcha, nigga. Gotcha, bitch.
He was baptizing everybody.
Man, I'm telling you, man. I was telling niggas, man, he giving everybody buckets, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shit, Joker can play. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, he can.
Ain't no doubt about that. You know what I'm
saying?
You
gotta make him play both ends of the court.
Yeah, you gotta make him play both ends, dog. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not the best defender and shit. If you can
hell no, you can kill him. You could kill him in the post, and you could kill him on the pick and roll because he has bad feet.
Yep.
You have to take him out there to that deep end.
You got to, man. But like I said, this Monty Williams we talking about. You know what I'm saying? He not paying attention. He not paying attention to the game plan, man. You do the game plan. You got to attack how you supposed to attack. I'd have been attacking Joker all game.
That's
working him.
I'd have been working him, dog.
Like I'd have been working.
Pick and roll would have been my friend, especially with a nigga like Ayton. You know what I'm saying? Like Ayton can run the pick and roll all day. Like, come on, dog. Like, come on,
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. These people don't understand and stuff. They do not understand the game. I'm a Celtics fan, but I don't want them to go to the finals just to get bent over by LBJ rest and let Philly or Heat take this. I mean, that's what they're gonna do.
That's what I've been telling Christian. Like, you hype about getting to the finals, but y'all ain't getting no dubs.
Oh no, they ain't getting no call. It's gonna be worse than last year.
Yeah,
it's gonna be way worse than last year. They're gonna get screwed all game.
Yep.
You can't even hide it no more. You can't hide saying, "Oh, y'all always blaming the refs." No, I blame the league and LeBron.
I mean, dog, these niggas, they shot 40 free throws again last night. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's crazy.
Like, it's like, dog, like, for real though, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you can.
His mic messed up. But
yeah, my bad. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Go ahead.
No, it's just, dog, them niggas, even if you give LeBron and AD 10 free throws a piece and shit, you know what I'm saying? That's like your superstar calling and shit. You know what I'm saying? Then who was the other stars that's getting the free throws and shit, dog? You know what I'm saying?
I don't understand
it's
that.
like, dog.
Because, man, I don't get, how can you be in the bonus in the first quarter?
Nigga, and it's like, dog, anytime Golden State got any kind of offense going and shit, you know what I'm saying, nigga, the rest would slow the game right down and shit, dog. It would be crazy. It's crazy, dog. Like it's like they not even trying to hide it. It's like they don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And that's what disappoints me. You know what I'm saying? Because we all know it's a business and it's been a business. But damn, why is it gotta look so phony and shit? You know what I'm saying? That's what everybody had the problem with back in the day with the Kings and the Lakers series. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, nobody wants to see a team get lifted going to the line to win a championship, dog. Like, nobody wants to see that, dog.
That's what I'm saying, man. This shit crazy. I ain't seen no shit like that in a long time.
Only thing I can compare it to, dog, is what they did what the Miami Heat did, like in 2006.
Yeah, that whack ass finals LB love so much.
Man, where they sent them niggas to the free.
Yeah, they screwed Dallas.
They screwed the Pistons too, and nobody talks about that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that nigga Wade, he got the record for the most free throw attempts in the conference finals history, dog, in that series and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Because they be trying to bring up Kobe in 010. I'm like, nigga, D Wade shot way more free throws than Kobe did. Way more. We can go look it up. Because I watched that game. I'm like, nigga, Kobe was hitting his shots. He just was missing in game 7 because he couldn't calm down. But they put him on the line near the end. But I'm like, dude, D Wade was shooting record highs in the playoffs that year.
Dog,
Shaq was trash. He had to carry Shaq.
Man, that whole team was trash. That whole team was trash. That's why I say, that's why I say, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the last time I see something where they literally had to carry a team down with free throw shooting and shit. You know what I'm saying?
For real, nigga. Them niggas there, boy, they had them niggas here had the golf cart, man, taking their ass up and down the court.
Nigga carrying them, dog. Driving Miss Daisy.
Yeah, the Lakers shot free throws in game 7 that's world, but nigga, go back and watch D Wade. D Wade and them the whole playoffs. Kobe and them weren't shooting free throws like that the whole playoffs. Kobe was putting teams out the game. Yeah, the Lakers did get a lot of breaks, Leo, but I'm saying, like, this is ridiculous with LeBron.
Yeah,
I've seen people get a lot of love and a lot of calls, but this is ridiculous. You basically got guys like Austin Reeves, who's a nobody, getting calls.
Austin Reeves is shooting like 10, 11 free throws.
Exactly,
bro.
You know, you got D'Angelo Russell. You got these guys ain't stars. Now, if you got LeBron or AD, that's cool. You know, they superstars. We know they're gonna get their calls, but my G, they basically have double or triple the amount of free throw attempts than the next team in the league. That's crazy. That's crazy.
And you know, them niggas, it's not like they're even a terribly high free throw percentage. Like, like you look at it, shit, I think Golden State like shot 14 or 15 free throws last night, but them niggas shoot free throws like at an 80% level and shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta call, like you say, 3 times as many.
Hey, somebody turn their TV down.
You gotta call three times. You had to have the Lakers shoot 3 times as many free throws as you do Golden State just to beat them, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's why the series looked like it did, dog. It's just ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, it's terrible. You know what I'm saying? Man. Like, you got all these bad players getting all these damn calls. It's crazy. And then people know it's happening. They still supporting the bum.
Yeah, and it's like you just take the physicality out the series and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Draymond sitting over there frustrated because anytime he touch anybody, they blowing the whistle and shit.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You know
but that's his man's though. You know,
that's his man.
That's his man's though.
You over there slapping him in the butt and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Joking, like laughing with his ass.
Yeah, you looking like an op and shit. You know.
I'm telling you, boy, that nigga is an op. That nigga's an op.
Listen. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. Like, you know, niggas, they can't be aggressive and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, and you wonder why they like Austin Reeves is blowing by people. It's like you can't even touch the kid and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
like,
exactly.
It's crazy, Dad. It's crazy, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 06 finals, game 3-6 playoff record for free throws. Yep. You ain't never lied. I'll trade Poole for Gary Trent Jr. I'll trade Clay for OG. Well, they're not going to trade Clay. Clay's going to end his career in Golden State. But Poole, I mean, look, I wouldn't have signed him or Wiggins to those contracts. That's just me. You know, everybody can still hate on me for saying that, but I wouldn't have signed them to them deals.
Shit, HD, shit. Look at him.
I'm saying
both them niggas played like trash.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all getting paid more than Draymond, nigga.
Yep.
Y'all got to give me something, and that's all I was saying.
Both them niggas was trash.
10 less foul calls against them in big games. No, they not. Lakers are getting 10 plus calls, bro. Dude, they got celebrities out there even calling it out, bro. They got the media, even like guys who ain't in the mainstream media, who's in real media, but they under mainstream. They calling that shit out.
Man, I gotta go back. I was watching Dreamers Pro and shit, man. And he man, somebody.
Yeah, 4 fouls. Yeah, 4 fouls and no points in the first quarter. Come on. Really? And they treat Jordan Poole like he the next light-skinned nigga coming.
Yep.
Yeah, he lowers his shoulder like Shaq. Him and Shaq can't play. All they do is run people over. That's all.
And you can't touch them dudes. You know
at
what I'm
all.
saying?
You couldn't touch him.
This nigga crying anytime he goes to the hole. He's crying every time.
Oh yeah, that Mavs team that's world should have swept the Heat. You had Dirk, you had Howard, you had Devin Harris. Devin Harris was killing them. Them first 2 games that Dallas won, Devin Harris was killing everybody. They couldn't guard him.
Devin Harris, yeah.
Oh, I ain't forget about, man. Devin Harris was a beast, nigga. I knew about Devin Harris in college.
Hey, listen,
was he with the Jazz before or after he went to the Mavs?
You said what?
Was he with the Jazz before or after he was with the Mavs?
I think he's with the Jazz before, and then the Mavs picked him up. I'm not sure.
I definitely remember him in Utah. I definitely remember that.
No, I could look him up. I could look him up now.
That nigga, you know who he remind? That's who Jalen Brunson remind me of and shit. That little nigga. And shit.
Yeah, he do.
That's a good comparison.
Darting all around the court and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Dog, that dude cold, man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Jalen Brunson is a dog. You know what I'm saying?
A dog. Okay. Nah, he went to the Mavericks first. Then he went to the Nets.
Yeah, they drafted him in what?
Then he came back to the Mavericks. Yeah, he came back to the Mavericks. Then he went to the Nets. Then he went to the Jazz, Hawks, and then he finished with the Mavs, Nugs, and then the Mavs again. He had a solid little career, man.
Yeah.
I remember
that nigga was
he
balling.
he was killing out there in Utah for sure.
Mm-hmm. If the game was played fairly, the Warriors would have won it in 5 or 6
18.
games. Well, if it was played fairly, the Warriors would have won in 5. What's up, Chris C?
I think Brunson should ask for a trade and go to the Heat.
Nah, I don't think y'all.
Why are you gonna go waste your career with a team that celebrates a first-round championship?
I mean, I feel you, but I mean, to me, their only issue is the Knicks just don't have a bench. They got the guy. They don't have a bench, and then RJ is too inconsistent. That's what's killing them. You know, because you could live with Randall doing what he's doing, because when Randall's on, man, Randall's gonna kill a team when he's on. But then when he's off, you know when the Tibbs know when to pull him back. But the problem in the series was RJ Barrett. If they could have got
what the
something
sad
out of
thing
RJ
is?
Barrett, yeah.
They were dissing Brunson for Mitchell. They were twerking for Mitchell, and he's a choker. And Brunson put the team on his back.
Yeah, but that's what I was saying. Me and T was saying that Donovan Mitchell ain't nothing but a number 2, bro. That's why I've been saying that he had a better team in Utah than Cleveland.
Nah,
and he couldn't do nothing.
But though quick, because he's about to end his career with that coach.
Who?
Thibodeau's gonna bust a D-Rose part 2 with him.
No, Thibodeau need to get fired. He's a better assistant coach than head coach, bro. He need to be an assistant coach.
You think he should be fired?
Yes. He's
Hell
not.
Yeah.
His lineups were terrible, dog. It was some games, dog. They had it. They could have beat the Heat. They lost because of his lack of rotations and his lack of personnel. Like his lack of choosing what personnel to put out there.
But at the same time, dog, I feel like, man, they gotta. It's not too many niggas that tip. Like, I just know he an old school coach, man. He ain't gonna just give a nigga clock and shit. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, I think it's just a lot of dudes he ain't trust on that team and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how he is. You know what I'm saying? If he can't trust you, he ain't gonna put you out there and shit.
I feel that, man, but his rotations got to be better. He got to do better. And then also Leon Rose got to bring in some guys from that bench. He don't have no bench guys.
That's what I'm saying.
He need a bench. He don't have no bench.
I understand what people say about Tibbs and shit in his
What's
rotation.
up, Dubs?
But like I said, at the same time, like, I just know he only gonna go with a nigga he can trust out there and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. I was saying, like, listen, Brunson is fine where he at. I mean, you could bring Brunson to I don't think they're not gonna get rid of Brunson. They finna keep Brunson. They gonna build around him. They got their guy, they got their floor general, they got their leader. The thing is gonna be with Randall. What are you gonna do with Randall? Like, are you going to keep him? Or are you gonna trade him? What you gonna do with him? RJ Barrett, like
HD. Today I saw in the New York media was blaming Randall for kissing his wife after the game. That was the headline.
Like, okay, like, so what?
If I still was married, I'd be kissing my wife all day, every day. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, like,
what are you supposed to do? Go kiss his coach on the lips? What they want?
I don't understand that one.
Yeah, that's stupid.
LB was talking that shit last night. I'm like, okay. So I just had to put it to him.
Come on, look who we talking about. We talking about LB.
No, HD, that's what I'm saying, HD. Like, Brunson deserves better. He don't deserve to waste his career in the Knicks. Like, bro, just get out of there.
Well, he's from New York, so he's home. So I don't believe he's gonna leave.
The Nets will win a title before them, honestly.
I don't think so. I think the Nets ain't finna win shit. Because I think after what they did to KD and Kyrie, dog, I don't think they're gonna get so they're gonna have to grow their superstars like the Spurs used to do.
Yeah, but HD, the NBA's in bed with China, so
yeah, that's true.
They got that going for them, so.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, you got that going for you, but that don't mean you're gonna pull any superstar over there. Nah, I mean, what superstar are you gonna get? Dame Lillard? Like, Dame ain't finna get you nowhere but shooting you out the game.
Right, you'll be Portland Part 2 out there. With
right, like, who you gonna go? You gonna try to trade for Donovan Mitchell? He's a number 2.
Yeah, like Utah Part 3.
Right. Now, if you're telling me that Mikal Bridges is gonna be a superstar, then I'll just keep building around him, move some guys around. But I don't see a superstar on Mikal Bridges. I see a solid two-way player, a solid starter. But I don't see a guy who's gonna take shit over.
I mean, what he was doing in Phoenix was perfect. That was one of the things that really hurt him, Dad.
Oh, my boy D Sam D. Make sure y'all go subscribe to my boy page. He works with ESPN, got his own podcast, all of that. Cool dude. He said you could only be on the Knicks if you with CAA. I've heard that too before. That if you ain't with CAA, man, you ain't on no Knicks.
Damn.
That's crazy. Do you think if the Clippers stay healthy, they would beat LeBron and the rest? The Clippers would beat them, but they would never be able to get to them because Kawhi can't stay healthy. Not only that, you got young guys on the team, but they can't stop getting in their own way. That's why they picked the Clippers to go because of injuries.
Oh yeah, actually, don't be surprised if Ty Lue gets fired in a week.
Yeah, he's gonna get let go, and then don't be surprised if he don't go over there to Phoenix.
I was about to say somebody gonna pick him up. Hey,
I think he's going to Milwaukee or.
Yeah, I heard that too. I heard he might go to Milwaukee as well. That'll be a good place for him. I think he'll get Giannis' game right. Randall needs to go and everything. Randall needs to go. But where is he going to go? Like, it's hard to find a talent like Randall. Yeah, I understand he's a black hole. He's mentally weak at times. But, dog, when the nigga's game is on, dog, he's on. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I was trying to put. I just asked LB straight up, like, okay, you want to get rid of Randall. Who's going to be an upgrade at that position down for you and shit?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Who you gonna get? You don't even have a nigga in mind that you want to get and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, like, and that's because it really ain't too many niggas, dog, that can be an upgrade from Randall at the fold and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, nigga, Randall is not the problem. You know what I'm saying?
See, RJ Barrett's the problem, bro.
Right, that's the problem. I mean, RJ Barrett in that bench. That bench and RJ Barrett cost them the series. The Heat had a better bench. That's the only reason why the Heat won. They had a strong bench.
They got emotional because they didn't get Mitchell. So like, oh, we have to pay RJ Barrett, and now they're stuck with them.
Bro, but that's what I'm saying. They didn't need Donovan Mitchell. This is what I was trying to tell LB as y'all don't need Donovan. See, that's why I say I don't debate with cats who don't watch the game. I'm trying to tell them Donovan Mitchell had a way better team in Utah, and he couldn't do shit.
Nope.
So it's like, what was he gonna do in Cleveland? Cleveland, they needed you to drop 30 or 40. Garland was the only nigga who played with heart on y'all team. That was it. Everybody else played ussy out there.
He didn't know what he was doing. He was just all over the place.
HD, and then Goldberg, obviously he has his flaws and he was a scapegoat, but Mitchell also choked too in Utah, and they didn't call that out.
Man.
Oh well, of course they didn't. Of course they didn't.
Well, it was always hey, what's up, Chris C? What's up, HD? T? What's going on, fellas? But basically what it was always Clarkson that was coming in to save you today in Utah. That was the problem. So it didn't look too bad on Donovan Mitchell, but Clarkson was always coming to save the day.
Mm-hmm. And then they had Conley too. Conley be hitting them big shots.
He had a better team. You know what I'm saying? He had a flat out better team in Utah. And Giannis, they got less
to play with Steph. Giannis and Steph. Ooh, man, I'm not playing next year.
Wait. What'd you say about Giannis and Steph?
You put Giannis with Steph. I'm not playing against them. I'm quitting the game, dog.
Wait.
From the
Giannis said he wants to play. Giannis said he wants to play with Steph.
Yes, my boy said. My boy here, D Sam B, man, worked with ESPN. He worked behind the scenes, and he got his own podcast and shit. He got connections. He said that's what he's hearing.
He's irritated. He's irritated with Draymond and from yesterday.
Oh, of course he is, because I told y'all, man, Draymond was point shaving. Me and T told you he was over there helping his boyfriend out. Y'all
He
know
was
that,
just irritated with everything yesterday.
bro. Because you got a soft ass dude on your team who love the hoes. You got another dude who breath stank as hell, and he cool with LeBron. He kisses his butt cheeks everywhere he go. And then Clay done lost a step, man. Clay
you
had
got
2
Clay
major
building a house.
injuries. He had 2 major big injuries.
I mean, Clay got like maybe 3 years left. Cause he getting like
I don't think he got 3 years left. I think he got 1 more year left, bro. If that. Clay looks like he lost a lot, bro. Like he has to like gather a lot.
I think that the injury took him out. That took him out for 2 years. I think.
But why are we acting like Clay's never been that guy, man? Even when Curry was hurt all those times back in the day, and they needed Clay to step up, Clay could never win the games. He could never come through.
Yeah,
he was so inconsistent. It wasn't. He's always been inconsistent.
Because outside of that game 6 against OKC, he really never had a real strong playoffs.
Not at all.
I mean, I don't know why. I mean, I tell people that all the time. Like, dude, Clay really never had a strong. Because remember the first championship, if it wasn't for Iguodala, they'd have lost because Draymond and Clay played like shit.
And Harrison Barnes.
Yeah.
Iguodala.
Oh yeah, Mr. Disappearer, Mr. Disappearing Barnes. Steady was disappearing. Steph and Giannis on that will retire. Man, Steph and Giannis, man, that'll be dangerous, man. I'll be mad as hell.
Remember the All-Star game in 2019 when Steph did that bounce pass to Giannis? That was disgusting.
Yeah, it was.
That shit was fire.
But I'm saying though, man, Steph tired of that shit, man. Like, look, bro, listen, man, you can't be over here all pillow talking with your homeboy, man, about our plays and shit. Allegedly.
But I knew he was going to. I knew Warriors was done last year. Like, I knew that was going to be probably like their last ring.
Oh, Draymond Green. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be their last ring.
He's
pretty much done.
Look, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, this is what's going to happen, man. Philly going to lose to Boston, right? Boston, Miami, again, they set up the rematch. And then they're going to set up the Lakers and Miami rematch again in the finals, right? And then, so Joel Embiid's going to be, peed off. He's going to be pissed that he lost again. Harden's going to go to Houston, right? Joel Embiid's coming to Miami, bro, with Jimmy Butler. He's been saying it forever. He wants to go with Jimmy Butler.
I think it's going to be Celtics and Lakers.
Yeah, break the tie. Break the championship tie.
That's what I think it's going to be.
Nobody really nobody's watching Boston though. Like nobody's even watching that series like that, bro. Like everybody's watching Jimmy Butler. Everybody's watching the Lakers.
I'm telling you what they finna do, man. They finna do.
I'm hoping that Philly can win tomorrow.
I already know.
That's what I'm hoping. But
I think they're gonna go Miami. I think they're gonna go Miami. Miami Lakers, man, championship again, bro.
LB, that Philly team quit with 3 minutes to go, bro. They just
I know. They started walking on the court. I said, "Oh boy, here we go." And once Doc took out he took out Yang that was hitting the big threes to put him in to keep him in the game. He gonna put him in for I forgot his name.
Donnie, man, listen. If the Knicks win the chip next year, nigga, I'm finna go check and make sure this ain't the multiverse, nigga. You got the Cowboys winning too. Oh, we definitely in the multiverse, nigga.
Nah, this is the new canon now. That's all.
Oh, okay, yeah. But guess what? Hey, listen, we ain't retconning that shit at all.
Oh no, it's a big retcon.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Y'all
okay, well, after they give LeBron the championship, right? Who's gonna win it next? Because they're gonna give LeBron the championship. You gotta win it.
We'll figure it out during.
I think it's either gonna be Jimmy Butler. I think it's gonna be Jimmy Butler or Jokic.
They gonna put that bitch right back.
We'll figure it out during. We'll figure it out.
They like Pat Riley. They'll probably get Pat Riley one more. But
that's why Jimmy Butler gonna get.
They gonna put LeBron right back in there.
Yeah, they gonna put him right back in there. They gonna put him in there to go for 6. I already know what they finna do.
Yeah, like why would you shit on?
Matter of fact, it makes perfect sense to get 6, so you're matching Jordan. You got one over
Bro,
Kobe.
they're not gonna let him do that, bro. They're not gonna let anybody get
That's what they
in
want,
touch
bro.
with
That's
Jordan, bro.
what
They're
they
not gonna let
want,
nobody
bro.
get to
That's
Jordan.
what they
They
want,
want him to tie. They want him to tie Jordan, bro. So
I
And
don't
then
think so,
then
bro.
he got
I
one over
I
Kobe.
literally
That's
don't think so,
fine.
bro. I don't think so, man. Because Jordan is still. I mean, Jordan is still bigger than LeBron will ever be to the NBA, bro.
Why would they go through
Man,
the
tell these
mistake
new
of
fans that today. Tell them that.
Yeah.
why would they go through the
Okay.
mistake
Okay.
of
But even the new fans, right?
establishing?
Even the new fans today, are they buying LeBrons or are they buying Jordans? They
It
buying
doesn't
Jordans,
matter.
bro.
That's
But the
just
NBA doesn't
the
profit
I
off
look
don't
of
of
give
the
a
that.
damn
shoe.
about that.
A chance. The
That's just the
NBA
look of
doesn't
the
profit
shoe.
off of that.
I hate when people say that. I'm
Yeah,
like,
the NBA
nobody
doesn't
care
profit
about
off of
that.
that.
No. But the NBA profits off of Jordan's name and his legacy.
It
That's what the
don't
NBA
like
was
Bro,
when you
built
these
on.
bringing
kids,
That's why
you
they
bringing
need.
like
That's why they
aesthetic
need.
taste into this.
ALB,
You know what I'm
these
saying?
kids don't be watching Jordan like that. Like they be looking at
They
these young.
don't. I know. I'm
Yeah,
aware.
but okay,
I
but what I'm
talk to
saying
these
is,
little niggas, man.
though,
I
right,
know.
is whose shoes are these kids buying? They're not
It
But
buying
don't even
LeBron.
that don't
matter.
affect the NBA. Like
The reason why,
Don't mean
just hear me
I
out.
nothing.
The
like
reason why it
KD,
does
What
but
does
I
matter.
that
don't want
The
him to
reason
wear
mean?
why
the
it
shoe.
matters. The reason why it matters is because it shows
I
you the
thought
popularity.
you started to sound just like them delusional Jordan fans.
Bro, shut up, bro.
Oh,
I'm not
they
even a
don't
Jordan
buy
fan, man.
his shoes.
Shut up right now.
They
I'm trying
don't
to make
buy
a
his
point, man.
shoes.
Shut up and listen to the point first. Look, what I'm trying to say is right. Literally, Jordan is the brand and the icon of the NBA, bro. There's nobody going to be bigger than him. LeBron can never top Jordan in shoe sales,
of course.
jersey sales. It doesn't matter, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Look,
So it doesn't matter what the league gets off of what Michael Jordan makes off of his shoes. It matters about the legacy that Michael Jordan keeps with this league, bro. Everybody overseas doesn't want to be like LeBron. They want to be like Jordan
So
still.
let me get this straight. Just like they're getting his shoes because of like the athlete today. I'm talking about like modern fans today. I already know how I stand with this because I'm a sneakerhead, so I know where I stand with this. So I'm trying to just see how you looking at
No.
this.
What I'm at is if you're still rocking Jordans, but you're talking about LeBron's the greatest, right? Why aren't you rocking LeBron's or rocking? You know what I'm saying?
Well,
You're
I
not
can give
you're
you
not
a
putting your money
real
into LeBron.
easy. Yeah, I can give you an easy answer with LeBron. Number one, LeBron's haven't been fired since like
Well, his
2013.
shoes suck. Yeah, his shoes suck.
Not since the
They're
nines,
just
or the
ugly.
tens. The tens probably since the
Yeah,
tens.
that's
Bro,
what I
his
said.
shoes suck, bro. I'm
2013.
sorry,
That's when the
his shoes
tens
are
came
garbage,
out.
bro. But go ahead, his shoes are
Well,
garbage.
yeah, that's when the tens came out.
I
2013.
think they'll give him one more for
So,
Kobe, but I don't think he's getting
Yeah, that's
sick.
what I'm saying. I think that look, they're gonna give him 5, just like they did Michael. I mean, just like they did Magic,
listen.
just like they did Kobe. You know what I'm saying?
That
All the greats only got 5, bro.
the
Magic
league,
was different.
the league
Magic
has
would have got more than 5. His thing was that
They
that
kicked him out the league,
virus
bro.
shit. If it wasn't
Man,
for
come
that,
on,
they
man.
didn't kick
Look,
him out
I
the
ain't
league
never
when he got
look.
that
Look,
virus.
I had relatives that had the virus that turned into AIDS and they died. And they got sick and they got
Bro,
skinny. I
okay,
ain't
but
never
did they
seen a dude
have
with HIV get fat.
but dude, did they have Magic Johnson money?
No.
Bro, I'm just saying, I ain't never seen
Did they have
bro, I don't
Magic
care how much money
Johnson
you got,
money?
bro.
I'm
I ain't
just
never seen an
asking.
HIV. I know,
Bro,
no, I
I'm
feel you. No, I
asking.
feel you.
Okay, then,
But
so that's
okay,
what I'm saying.
okay, but listen what I'm saying. Versace, right? He was gonna die of AIDS before even the gay dude killed him, and he was looking sick, right? He had HIV,
He had
and he has
AIDS.
all that
He
money.
had
He has to say,
HIV. He
but
had
no,
HIV.
no,
It's two different
huh?
things. It's two different things. He
No,
had
HIV,
AIDS. He
HIV
got
and AIDS.
AIDS.
AIDS is the onset of what HIV is, bro.
No,
That's what
yeah,
Magic Johnson had.
HIV is the start of it, and it can
Yeah, that's what
turn.
I'm saying. It's the onset. Yeah, it's the onset
That's what
of
I'm
what AIDS is.
saying.
Yeah.
He had HIV, and he was running trials, and because of the money he had, he was able to keep it in remission. That's why he
But
was
he,
able to keep moving
yeah,
on,
you can
doing what
keep
he
the
had to
cells
do.
dormant before you
okay,
get
but what
Right.
I'm saying though is
Doing
this is Versace, right? This is Versace, right? He's gonna have all the money he can ever have to he's gonna have all the money he needs to have to do the same thing, the same trials, right? I've seen him literally getting sick and skinny and dying from it. I've never seen a dude with HIV get fat. I mean, it's never in the history of HIV.
because that's
I've never seen it
saying,
happen.
but did the Versace guy have AIDS, or
No,
did he
yeah,
have
HIV. No,
HIV?
yeah, HIV before it turns into AIDS. HIV always turns into AIDS. It doesn't go straight to AIDS. It goes HIV and then it goes into AIDS.
Well, I mean, I don't know. His trial.
Magic Johnson was the only dude. Look, unless Magic Johnson was the only dude that ever had the cure, he didn't have that much money yet, bro. It was still, it was more rich people in this world than Magic Johnson at the time, and they still died. So all I'm saying
Oh,
is,
you talking about the creator of Versace?
I'm gonna tell you what it is about the HIV virus. The cure for the HIV virus is them dead presidents in your pockets.
bro, we just said that. Oh my goodness. I know this. I know this, bro. I know this. I just literally just said that. I love you, bro. I love you, bro. I love you, bro. I love you, bro. I love you, dog. I love you, bro.
Yeah, but what he's saying is Trey Versace got. I'm gonna say to my boy Don DC Curry boys, man, faux Sachi, nigga, like got money.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Look,
that could be the case where Magic got to his shit early in the.
No, I was just giving you an example. No, I was just giving. Look, it could be right, but I was just giving you an example of other rich motherfuckers like that still died.
No, I understand what you're saying, but
sick, yeah.
I know, there's people who ain't rich who they still made it through. There's some who didn't. It depends on what your body is, because everybody's body different. Everybody takes the trials differently.
But at that time, nobody was, bro. Everybody was dying. Like once you got it, bro.
Yeah, I understand that, but he had to go through a lot of stuff, man, to stay on the course, and plus he's an athlete. So he's gonna be in better shape than a lot of other people.
He wasn't in shape. He was getting fat, bro. He started getting fat.
Yeah, that was like
looking like a booper. He started looking like a Oompa.
That was like 3-4 years later.
No, bro, I'm talking about immediately, bro. The dude started gaining weight immediately, bro. As soon as they told you he was a spokesperson for AIDS,
it was not immediately. It was like 3-4 years later.
That dude bought some Starbucks and some burgers and was on it, bro.
Right, but I'm saying that he didn't start getting that until like 3 years later, dog. After that, because he tried to make a comeback and he was fat out there on the court. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but that was the next year, bro. That was the next year.
He got fat.
Wasn't that like 94, 95?
No, that was like 96.
When did he retire?
He only took a year or two off, right?
Yeah, I think he retired in 91.
He retired
in 92.
Right. So that's
91.
It was the 92 season. It was the 92 season. It was going into the 92 season. He had to retire because he found out, right? So, but literally what it was, matter of fact, I'm sorry. Yeah, it was going to the 92 season. But literally what it was that him and Michael Jordan both got found out that they was gambling on basketball, bro. And they were both gambling on a team. If we had our social media at that time, it'd have been all over everywhere. You couldn't have two of your best players in the league gambling and both get busted for gambling on your team like Pete Rose, right? One of them had to go. We all knew Michael Jordan was the gambler. Nobody even cared that Michael Jordan was the gambler, but you can't have.
They were trying to get rid of Magic at all, dog. Because why would you get rid of Magic? Because they were trying to run that Magic versus Michael.
No, to be honest, HD, I heard allegedly that he never even actually had it. That's the LAC.
I mean, I heard that too. Everybody heard that, Chris.
Yeah,
everybody heard that.
Do you think that everybody in the league give a damn? Like, as soon as I find out you got that shit, I'm gonna act like Karl Malone did. I don't want to touch you. I don't want to be near you.
But bro, my thing is, dude. All right, look. How do you have your blood? How do you have your blood non-detectable of HIV? Like in a matter of years after nobody else has gotten that. But like you're the only one. Like out of all the people in the world, you're the only one, bro.
It was a test when he went overseas. He was going overseas to the Dream Team, and they had they did the results and everything, and they brought it back. And he got tested. They said it was something wrong with him, and that's when they found out about it.
No, I'm talking about years later. I'm talking about years later. He came up non-detectable. And that's where you get this non-detectable stuff now. All of this came from, look, all this new HIV, basically nobody getting AIDS no more, all came from Magic Johnson, bro. Like it literally, as soon as he became the end-all be-all for AIDS, remember at that time, people were dropping like flies, bro. They needed somebody to come in and say, hey, we need to do something about this AIDS epidemic. You know what I'm saying? It was like crack almost. Motherfuckers dropping like flies, fam.
Well, it wasn't that. They wanted to do something about the AIDS because white folks was dying more than blacks.
Well, it didn't matter. It didn't matter what color you was. Everybody was dying over this shit.
And a lot of the people who were dying was mainly homosexuals.
It wasn't, but see, but that was the misconception. It wasn't just homosexuals, because a lot of people that were using needles and drug addicts at that time when they were sharing needles and partying.
They called it too. Yeah,
dirty needles.
But the majority of people dying was white and homosexuals. That's why they were trying their best to come up with a way to to make the disease dormant so it doesn't transfer into being the AIDS. It was whenever it's mainly white people or them getting killed, that's when they want to do something about some shit. They didn't give a damn about the drug dealers, and I mean not the drug dealers, but the people that were on the drugs. They was like, well, that's just another casualty. Just throw them under the rug. We good.
It's pretty much like how they do like testing for like what 4 to 7 years typically in a hospital when they're trying to develop new drugs to cure certain shit.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Magic Johnson turned into a great business owner because he had the Jews the back behind him. I'm sorry. He had basically a lot of Jewish let's say money men back behind him to get with the Starbucks first of all, and then get your own theater downtown Los Angeles. Bro, you know how much money that? Come on, fam. Like right after, like all of this is coming like right after, bro. You're the spokesperson for everything.
Yeah, but Magic did too many deals with the other side instead of the right side. So
that's what I'm saying, bro. So what I'm trying to say is it was all I'm saying is it was always an agenda when it came to the Michael Jordan coming into the league, bro. Michael Jordan couldn't get past the greats. And in order for him to get past the greats, you couldn't have Magic out there. You couldn't have Larry Bird no more. Well, Larry Bird's back was done anyway.
No, they had Larry. No, they were. The thing would happen is Bird back went out, so they were trying to find a dance partner with Magic, but the Pistons.
But Magic was getting old though. Magic was getting old.
I understand that. I'm saying is that Magic, they were trying to find a dance partner with them, so they were getting people accustomed to him and Jordan. The problem that ensued was that the Pistons were just so goddamn good, they had no choice but to put them up there because they were just beating teams. So then when the 90s came, that's when they brought that flagrant foul bullshit in.
Yeah, 91.
The Revs started to do more changing of the rules.
The Jordan rule. Yeah, the Jordan rule.
No, it wasn't the Jordan rule. That was the Pistons rule. But I'm saying that the league changed it to help Jordan out, to keep him in the air doing what he do, and that's why they were able to win. And he went on that win streak. Not only that, you had 6 expansion teams in that era. So the league was weak in the East. All the beasts were out West. So all Mike had to do was just beat the Knicks, the Pacers, and the Magic. Miami
Pacers, the Knicks, and Orlando.
Miami wasn't even relevant.
Well, Miami, they still had Tim Hardaway.
Bro, they weren't no contenders. Miami was a first round, second round team at best.
I mean, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you still had those teams to contend with. Those were
they're not contending.
The 2 top contenders in the East early on in the 90s. You had
we know who that was.
The Knicks. Yeah, you had the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? You had for the Pistons. You had the Pacers up and coming. And then later on down the line when Mike came back, you had the Magic. You had and the Pacers. That was about it. Everybody else was like first round, second round out.
Yeah, Pacers were always there as long as
Miami didn't become like a playoff like contender until like the late 90s, like 96, 7.
Who?
The Miami Heat.
Well, the Heat weren't contenders yet. They were never contenders in the
90s. I'm talking about them making the playoffs constantly every year because we played
right. Yeah, that was late because they got Tim Hardaway and they got Tim from Golden State and they got
we got Tim Hardaway. We still had Alonzo Mourning. Then we got McGloin.
It was basically pretty much from 97.
Then they had Mashburn too for a second.
They had Mashburn was on there. Mashburn was a beast.
Mashburn was a big deal for us.
2000.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So,
and then we had that crew until Dwayne Wade came in 2004.
Yeah, when Wade
Miami was in the playoffs, we played them like 5 years in a row from 97 to 01, and then Miami took like a dive like for 2 years, and then once Wade got drafted, then they started coming. When Shaq came over there, that's when they started like
They
coming
started
back.
getting what they did was they
But
got rid of all the big contracts that they
when
had.
Wade got there, they started making the playoffs again, and then
Yeah, that was like what 2004. Well,
Right.
03 or 04
got
season.
Shaq the following year, but
Yeah, just said that.
Wade,
Yeah, just said that. 2004. That's when they started coming back up again.
Yeah.
The way Wade got it there.
So there was like a 3-4 year period. Well, it was like a 3 year period with Miami wasn't in it because everybody was gone. Well, everybody was gone. So it was like,
well, they were transitioning. They were transitioning, trying to find out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
I don't remember. Matter of fact, I don't remember nobody on the team in like 02, 03.
It was Mashar McGlure,
Like
Eddie
01, 02,
Eddie
03.
Jones, Eddie Jones, James Posey, Mashar McGlure. I think Mashburn was still there.
I thought
Jamal
he left.
McGlure wasn't there during that. McGlure came later, didn't he?
Nah, he wasn't there with Dwayne Wade.
No, I'm talking about from 01 to like
McGlure was
2000
there.
to
He came in the league,
2003.
I thought, later. Like mid 2000s, late 2000s.
Nah, McGlure came in the league early, way before Dwayne Wade.
Yeah, I'm talking from the 2001 to like the 2002 to 2003 season. See, I don't remember nobody on Miami like that.
Yeah, it was Eddie House, James Posey. It was Eddie House, James Posey. I mean, not Eddie House. Eddie Jones, James Posey. Who else was there at the guard? I forgot.
I think Tim Hardaway was gone, wasn't he?
Yeah, Tim Hardaway
was gone too, I think.
Yeah, I think Mashburn was still there.
Wasn't Brian Grant on there?
Nah, he didn't come. McGlure didn't come to the Heat until 09 and 10.
No, okay. I'm talking about Brian Grant
because he was with the Hornets. He was with the Hornets and
the
Pelicans.
Yeah.
Oh no, Brian Grant I think got there when Dwayne Wade got
there. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. No, I was thinking. When I was saying McGlure, I was thinking. I was thinking Mashburn.
I think Mashburn didn't go to New Jersey.
No, Mashburn played with the Heat. I think he played with the Heat like early.
No, he played. I remember him playing with the Heat in '99 and 2000.
Yeah,
but didn't he go to New Jersey like in 02?
I believe so. I'm not sure. Hold on, I can check. That.
Because he would have played. He would have played with Jason. He would play with Jason Kidd.
Jersey, like
he would have played with Jason Kidd and Kenya Martin and them then.
Nah, he never went to Jersey.
No, he didn't go to Jersey because you would have heard him with Kerry Kittles, Jason Kidd, Kenya Martin, Richard Jefferson.
Chance, he didn't go to Jersey.
Okay,
no.
I know
he went somewhere. I just don't remember.
Mavs. He was with the Mavs, and he went to the Heat in 97 to 2000, and then he played for the Hornets in 2 seasons, and he finished his career in
That's right. He played with Baron Davis.
Yeah,
that's right. Yeah.
You already know he did.
Baron Davis was an animal.
Davis was an animal. He couldn't leave that pot belly alone.
See, that nigga was dunking on niggas with the pot belly.
That's what I'm saying. That pot belly.
That nigga, man, he had the bad knees too and shit. You know
yeah, I know, because he was highly athletic.
He just couldn't leave the pot. No, he couldn't leave the pot alone.
Does that sound like Zion?
That's what it was.
Yeah, well, but I mean, I don't know. Like, it didn't matter whether he was fat or not. Baron Davis was
Baron Davis was a beast.
Yeah.
No, Zion problem is he can't leave the Wendy's or the McDonald's alone. That's his problem. He love to eat.
Man, at least get something healthy. We gotta take this nigga to hell and
man. He ain't finna eat nothing healthy, dog. That boy want all fast food. He want that. He want that burger. He want that milkshake. He want the fries, extra large. He want all of it. He for the business.
I'm taking the Eddie V's. Like, come on, let's go to Eddie V. Get you some seafood and shit.
Man, he ain't finna go there. Why? You want him on the Knicks? He ain't gonna do shit on the Knicks. He ain't gonna do nothing on y'all team. Y'all ain't gonna know how to use him.
I'm just saying. I'm trying to help him out. He trying to be the face.
The face of what? Man, he gonna
Wendy's.
The face of fast food.
Dog, I don't know why I had this image in my head like Zion's like with the Wendy's colors and shit with the red wig and shit.
Facts. Yeah, facts. He gonna have the Wendy's. He keep playing around. He gonna have the Wendy's hat too, working at that bitch. You think
I
I'm
think
playing?
he'll be all right. I think his
Ain't
agenda.
gonna be no. We'll see, bro. He ain't playing.
I think.
So what do you think?
He's
So what do
doing
you
it
think
in a
about?
very slow way. He's doing it in a very slow way, but
Bro, it's
he's
not
doing
even a
what
slow.
James
Bro,
Harden
it's
did in
not even.
Houston. Like he's
Bro, it's
trying to
not
like
even.
hold the
Bro,
team
it's not
hostage.
even a slow way. First of all, I don't trust the people around him because if you got the right people around you, you ain't doing this bullshit. Second of all, he has no work ethic, bro. He has none. His work ethic is a 0 or less. Then 3, dog, they're trying to put you on these programs, but dog, you out here taking pictures with people at Wendy's, dog, in the driveway window.
What?
Come on, bro. You ain't
He did?
serious. I told you, cats, they should have traded Zion. Everybody came and killed me for it. Man. No, man. They need to keep Zion. I'm like, listen, he can't put the burger down. Trade his ass.
All the thing I'm gonna say is there ain't nobody going to no Pelicans game to see no Brandon Ingram, so that's out.
Nigga, they ain't going to the game now. What game
That
they
is
going
true.
to?
And Zion is not there. And Zion is not there. They
ain't
like we
playing,
ain't going.
Bro, I got people in New Orleans, nigga. There ain't nobody going to the damn Pelicans game now.
It's the Saints, dog. That's it.
What are you talking about? The New Orleans area is Saints heavy. They are a Saints city. My people from 7th Ward, 9th Ward know ya. They ain't going to watch no Zion ain't playing.
Specifically, they're more football.
Hold on real quick, LB. They came out there to watch Brandon Ingram and the Mother Boys play. Zion ain't even out there, bro. He don't even come to the games. He be at home eating chicken nuggets.
Well, he don't sit on like he don't sit like I thought he sit on the sideline.
He'll sit on the sideline, but he's not doing it all the time. He's not. So you talking about nobody coming to see Brandon Ingram? Yeah, they are, because that's the nigga who playing. That boy ain't playing.
I just think they just don't. He just don't want to be there, bro.
LB, when he went to LA,
you don't want to be there, but bro, you ain't got
family.
No
he gonna do that.
James.
Eventually, he gonna do that. What James Harden did in Houston, he doing it just very slow.
But James Harden was playing.
Yeah, I know.
That's the difference.
You know, I don't know to tell you, bro. Like these young dudes different.
Bro, don't do that. Young dudes don't do that shit. Because there's young dudes that's playing right now.
No, I'm saying there are young dudes that are playing.
I don't want to hear that about these young dudes and shit, nigga. These young dudes is playing.
HD was
what are you talking about? You and Trey over here capping.
Capping for Zion.
HD was Paulo playing all year?
Yeah, Paulo played all year. He probably missed a few games because he got nicked up.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying all of them because we definitely seen what Anthony Edwards did. Anthony Edwards played like over 65 games.
Okay, then. So what is you talking about these young niggas? This is a Zion nigga.
Well, I was speaking in general.
It's Zion.
I was speaking in general. You know I hate young niggas like that. You know I hate.
I feel you. I'm saying I can't.
You want to slap them niggas, bro?
I can't get on. Listen, I can't get on the young brothers if they out there playing. This is a Zion problem. Zion's not playing.
I think the AD. I'm still not over the AD and the wheelchair shit. I'm just thinking about that.
LB, you just mad at you just mad at what's his face right now and shit. You know,
Randall.
Yeah.
Randall, he over there.
Oh, I'm mad at everybody.
This dude gonna compare Randall to Ben Simmons. I'm like,
oh, come on, come on.
Yeah, I was very mad.
Are you mad?
I was very mad.
You don't care about that. You Ben Simmons, bro.
Once my potential money just went down the drain, I just lost my like dog. After I saw that seven offensive rebound in one play, I was done. I was mentally gone, son. I was like, niggas better not protect him. Niggas better not. I told Outlaw straight up. I said, dog, do not come in here with this throwing the cape on Randall and Robinson bullshit, bro.
Bro, they're not even the worst players on the team.
Hold up,
LB don't joke when it comes to my money, bro.
Hold up, y'all.
LB doesn't joke when it comes to
man, what's going on with you, my brother?
Hey, chilling, bro. Just tapping in. Salute, man. The stream is lit tonight.
Yeah, man. I love what you've been doing this week, boy. I was watching the playback. I've been working at UPS, been in the truck, but I've been catching you in the truck. You dropping some real fire over there, man. So tell me about what you feel about, man, this whole Suns thing with Monty Williams being fired and the whole situation you're hearing.
Well, I mean, I think y'all touched on a lot of it earlier, but I mean, I think Monty's skill set is only as a former player, and I think he really doesn't bring a lot from the X's and O's perspective. I don't think he really has that much of an acumen when it comes to, like, he's not like Ty Lue. Ty Lue could draw the fuck up out of some plays. I don't see Monty doing that too often. So, for me, I think the Suns, if they really trying to take things serious, we talked about in the chat book, they need to get a pass first point guard. Because we know Book want to do nothing but shoot, and we know how KD get down. So if they really want the offense to flow, they really got to go out there and find someone who's going to be really unselfish with the rock, who only wants to live, eat, and breathe, getting 12 dimes a fucking night. But right now, I don't know who that point guard is right now, because all the guards coming out are dudes that want to get buckets like John Morant and shit. So I don't know what guy.
But I think they got a good point guard right there. Like Campaign should take over the point guard.
I got a guy for you.
As a starter?
Yeah, he can start.
You ain't winning no
chip. He might get put on the trade block, bro. For real.
No, he just listen. Now he played. Wait a minute. He plays. Listen, you don't have a team, nigga. You stop. So campaign is unselfish and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yo,
you see, this guy's been balling, but he's been the bench. He deserves a starting spot. Tyus Jones from the Memphis.
Yeah.
I like Tyus, but I don't know about Tyus Jones, bro. I don't know, bro.
I think he's good as a backup.
I think Campaign is better than him, though.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like listen,
Ty Jones has a Jalen Brunson kind of. He has a Jalen Brunson kind of feel, but he doesn't have the same game.
Listen,
he ain't got the feel either.
Cam should have been took over the point guard from Chris Paul out there. You know what I'm saying? And really,
they're not gonna win Chris Paul in there, bro.
He runs at the pace that they want to run at. You know what I'm saying? Chris Paul, he slow the game down and shit. You know what I'm saying? They want to be high octane and shit. Now, they used to be running with Campaign out there.
To be honest with you, he might get put up. There's going to be a lot of players getting put on the trade block in Phoenix just to get more depth on the team, because that's their problem.
Bro, they did all that for KD, man.
Yeah.
They traded all that away for KD.
They traded all your depth away.
They used to have D-Booker point back in the day.
You traded all your depth away for one player, bro.
Hold on. What you said, D-Sam-D?
I'm saying back in the day when it was Earl Watson that coach, they even had D-Book running point. So they could even have it so he could just run point and get buckets. And he could be the one doing like a little two-man game with KD. Like, if they really get creative with it, it can work without a traditional point. But I don't think Monty had the creativity to do that. But somebody could come in and do that, because it did work. Book used to give like 7-8 assists a game.
Yeah, I remember that. Because I think one on Bledsoe on the team at the time.
Yeah,
that's what made Bledsoe expendable. Because
man, but somewhere along the line, man, Booker then fell and bumped his head and woke up Kobe, thinking he was Kobe. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if he on that tip. He ain't trying to pass the ball like that. He's become a scorer.
Booker will pass the ball, but if you don't put him in the offense to pass the ball, he's not going to pass.
I feel you on that.
Last game, I'm just saying.
You got to put him in a position to pass the ball, bro. He'll.
And he wasn't shooting well either. That's why he's trying to pass the ball, take some of that pressure off of himself.
And Campaign was hot, so you feed the hot hand.
Right.
Look, they just had.
You think the Bucks gonna keep Drew Holiday?
What he said he done after his contract, right? He said he got 2 years left and he out.
Right.
Like he gonna retire. And when he talking about retiring?
Yeah. 2 to 3 years and 2 years pretty much.
Yeah, HD, you gotta watch out more for Middleton first.
Middleton
still be there.
Middleton is done, bro.
Middleton just has not been the same since that injury.
No, I meant it as like that's the guy to look out to get moved.
Yeah,
to
because
get
I heard he's
moved.
going to be gone in the offseason.
I thought his contract is
I
coming.
mean, I'll trade him for Cole Anthony if they want Cole Anthony.
Middleton got his ring, bro. I wouldn't even trade him for Cole Anthony, bro. Middleton damn near done, bro. I'm sorry.
Hey,
I'm
I
sorry.
just need a guy coming off the bench to give me about 12 to 15 points. That's it. I'll get rid of Cole Anthony because Cole Anthony, nigga, he gonna shoot me out the game.
That's true.
Well, they're gonna
and
have
he
to
don't
move.
play no defense. At least Chris could play a little bit. This nigga play zero. He too busy trying to do the dunk contest with Tim's on.
How retarded.
I'm telling you, bro. Come on.
Nah, because he has a player option for $40 million. I don't think he's gonna pass it up because no one's gonna give him $40 million a year.
Oh no,
Chris Middleton?
Yeah, he
Chris
has a player
Middleton
option for $40 million.
But
I'm not giving him $40 million. I'm there. I'm not giving him $40 million. I'm saying where I'm at.
$40 million for how many years?
I might have to keep that charge on that.
1 year.
Yeah, but he's gonna be 34
for a third option.
You said
for 1 year, bro, $40 million. I'm on it.
Chris, I'm saying I would I think they're gonna do a sign and trade with Chris Middleton.
Yeah,
probably. I think he's gonna accept that player option and they're gonna move him.
That's
to where though?
That's a lot.
Who's gonna pick up that salary, bro?
Yeah, who wants to pay Chris Middleton $40 million?
There's always somebody.
Listen. Hey, hold up, everybody. Hold up.
Lakers gonna have cap room. Just saying.
Detroit.
That's not true.
Hell no.
That's not true.
Hold up. Y'all act like niggas just ain't trade for Rudy Gobert ass last year.
No, but
that's true.
Exactly. I bring that shit up every day.
They are regretting the hell out of that, bro.
Y'all act like hold on. Y'all act like y'all can't get a sucker. Y'all
everyone learns from that. They're not trying to do that no more.
Every time I be like, bro.
But Chris, they've done dumb trades.
I don't think nobody's gonna do it. You know what? I think after that Rudy Gobert trade, I don't think nobody's gonna do nothing stupid like that. I think it'll be a little bit more cautious now.
That happens in the league. Always.
I think they're gonna be a little bit more cautious now, bro.
These owners always look at on paper. They don't really. Like, I've been saying that for years. Like, they don't.
But it's not the owners, it's the GMs that's telling the owners, bro. It's the GMs, bro, that's doing all the work, bro. They telling the owners what they need to know.
GM owners, same tomato, same shit.
No, it's not the same thing.
Nah, not even close. Not even close.
No, the thing
it depends on who in control. Who wants more like control over the damn team.
Well, if you're like Miami, then that's more like an owner. That's more like an owner, GM, president kind of. Yeah.
Guys, hold up. You got the president of basketball operations. Then you got the general manager. The president of the basketball basketball operations. He oversees the team and what the team needs and all of that. The general manager is the one who goes out recruiting, signing players, bringing players to the team. Now you have people like Pat Riley who does both. He's the president and he's a GM. I think what he's doing right now is grooming Alonzo Mourning to take his spot. So
I thought you Udonis. I thought you Udonis Haslem.
No, Udon's gonna be like in the office.
He's not gonna. No, you ain't gonna put Udonis at that position right now.
Oh man, please! If Udonis Haslem was the president of operations, anything go wrong.
Why you saying bro? Udonis is smart, bro.
No,
it's not trade, dog.
No, it's not gonna go wrong or nothing. It's just that to me, Alonzo Mourning has the adamant to do that. A little better than me. Alonzo's a guy who has him no talent, bro. Like he know basketball.
No, he know basketball. He's been a winner everywhere he's been. He's been a winner.
I'm saying Zoe has more of a professionalism.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right. That's what I'm saying.
But Udonis has been he's been a champion everywhere he's been, and he's helped players.
Udonis will be to me a better coach. He'll be a coach or assistant or a coach.
I was gonna say he's gonna be like a scout for like
right. He could be a scout as well. Yeah, you can have him as a scout because I would have him as a scout, and then I would of course move Alonzo up there. Whenever Pat Riley decide to say I'm going to step down. I'm done doing all of this.
Yeah,
so that's because Pat ain't getting any younger. People forget. Pat, it's been a long time since the 70s.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's been a long time.
They might even promote Spoelstra to the front office as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Spoelstra gonna get that. Spoelstra definitely gonna get that before Alonso.
You could, but I don't see Spoelstra leaving coaching. I think he loves it too much.
No, but eventually.
I don't think it is. I don't think it is that he loves. Shit. I don't think it is that he loves it too much. There's nowhere else to go right now.
Yeah.
Literally, the other spots are taken by Pat Riley. So where else are you gonna go?
I mean, but I'm just saying, I see Alonso more doing that than Spoelstra. That's just my opinion. I think he.
No, I feel that. I'm just saying. What I think they're gonna do is bump the white man up first. You know what I'm saying, and then have the black man behind him. So I think it'll be Spoelstra up there, and then Alonso under him, and then Udonis under him.
I don't know, though. I think Spoelstra gonna be the coach for a little while longer. I see Alonso getting that position over him.
Bro, remember, all right. Remember LeBron, Dwayne Wade. Remember the earlier Dwayne Wade, the early Dwayne Wade days. He didn't really respect Spoelstra.
Hold up. You refer to him as Pebble Wade, all right?
Wait, what?
Pebbles Wade. That's Pebbles.
Why you say that?
You know why he's Pebbles.
Oh. I can't do him like that, man. The guy was too good of a player, man. I can't do him like that, man.
That boy was on 18. That boy was off his square. Like, huh? Like, what's
Scooby? What you say, Scooby? No, I can't do him like that, bro. I can't do him like that, man. He's too good, bro. You're too good of a player, man. I can't do him like that, bro.
Hey, listen,
I can't. I can't do him like that, man.
I don't care if you're great or not, man. Your moves prove otherwise.
Right? He had to move from Florida, right? Because he's not.
What'd you say, Chrissy?
He had to move away from Florida, right? Because he's not welcome.
No, I mean because it's two different types of Miami. He'll be fine in Miami as long as he stay in South Beach.
He talking about what the Miami nigga said the other day.
Yeah.
No, he's straight. No, he's straight. No, hold on. D Wade is always welcome to Miami because Udonis down there. Udonis from Opelika.
Yeah.
Dude was over.
Man, that nigga was capping, dog. Just at the game the other night, it was so many Dwayne Wade jerseys out there. It was crazy.
Listen, Dwayne Wade, dude. Dwayne Wade is loved in my dog. These the people loved in Miami. You got Pat Riley.
I'm going to party. Shit, I feel that.
What the hell is going on? What's happening?
Love. You got Dan Marino. They love his ass down there.
I promise you. I promise you.
They go butt your ass in the back.
You know what I'm saying? That's what they're gonna do. So he's loved down there, bro. D Wade ain't getting touched in Miami at all.
Yeah, that nigga was way right. He was way overreacting. Oh, because of the whole.
Yeah, that's how I was laughing.
Oh, because of what he does off the court, dog. That man, shut up.
I mean, he does what he does off the court, but that's what I'm saying. Like he's my homeboy. Like when I was in Miami, my homeboy from Opelika, everybody who Udonis Haslam around Miami got a lot of love and pull. So they not, and D Wade is loved. He brought championships there. He is not gonna get messed with a touchdown there, boy.
Like just because of whatever's going on with his kid, that got nothing to do with the
right. They ain't got nothing to do
with. Well, I already pretty much know about UD because UD has told certain stories with certain situations with some players. I ain't gonna say no names. I ain't gonna say who. He had some people from that side that did some things, some illegal things.
I mean, I know that. That's what I'm saying. I didn't go that in depth, Mr. Police, but I know, I know that.
Lord.
Like as I just said that, but I didn't get extensive like you.
Lieutenant Trey over here.
Yeah, Lieutenant Trey over here.
Be a lieutenant, I would have to say names. That's why I say I ain't gonna say no names.
Nigga, you saying that, still saying names, fool.
You done already said Udonis Haslam
never
and shit.
survive. Like, bro, y'all niggas would never survive outside. That's how I know some of y'all niggas don't be outside.
at all. At all. They
Y'all
be in the
talk
house
way too
eating.
much,
They
bro.
be in the house eating Wheaties and drinking Dodo.
Hey, that's a good life. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So it's like, what we doing here?
What are we doing?
Like, for real. But yeah, so I think if I'm the Suns, like, do you go after Tyronn Lue, or do you go after Sam Cassell or somebody? Who do you think's on the list?
I'm sorry, we talking about Phoenix?
Yeah, Phoenix.
What happened with Phoenix, coach? He got fired or something?
Monty Williams fired.
Yeah, they fired his ass.
Read the title, LB. Monty Williams fired.
Reading is fun, dubbed and told.
He got fired Vince McMahon style.
Oh man, dog.
I ain't read the title. What do you want me to tell you?
LB is fun. No, you cool. It's just you funny, dog, because the title is up there real big. And you missed all of it.
I ain't got good vision, bro.
At least you telling the truth. It ain't capping. Shoot,
I need to get my vision enhanced.
Shoot, you got, man, the coaches do not look good that's out here, boy.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like,
how about fire my coach? Then we can make a trio go on. Milwaukee, Phoenix, like
man, Thibodeau, dude, man, Kevin Durant ain't playing under no Thibodeau.
Man, give me Tibbs, please.
You know that for a fact.
Please, KD, you'll like Tibbs. Tibbs is a great coach.
Man, KD is not, man. KD gonna look at Tibbs and go right to the front office. I don't
know where he going. He gotta get the hell up out of here with his 7-man rotations.
Listen, y'all stuck with Tibbs for another year.
Hey, so you're saying you're gonna bust a Siakam?
You said what?
Saying Tibbs? You're saying KD's gonna bust a Siakam?
No, he ain't gonna bust a Siakam. He gonna bust a KD. He gonna be like, I'm out and go home.
I'm out.
He ain't finna do all that. Man, KD is not playing with no Tibbs. Him and Tibbs gonna fight the first day. As sensitive as KD is, man, hell no. Tibbs gonna say one wrong word. KD going off. Hell no, that is not gonna work. And plus, if you the Suns, I wouldn't even get that. That's not what you need. You know, like my boy Sam was saying, man, you just got to get a coach who's creative, who knows how to work the players that he got there. Then they got to add some people to their bench. If they can
my bad, man. Ladies is out here, man, acting the fool down here right now.
We know I had to mute you. Y'all wild. You good? I already know how you be. You be out.
Yeah. About like 4 of these ladies and shit. They just surrounding me right now, talking about what you do, what you doing. I'm like, chatting and smoking a blunt. Like, oh wait, hold on, let me chat with you. I was like, okay, hold up.
What you said, LB?
No, I'm just saying we could have a party, a triple threat. Like Phoenix coach got fired, Milwaukee coach got fired, and then our coach gets fired. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but Mike Budenholzer, I never liked him when he was in Atlanta. He was the reason Atlanta was choking in the playoffs a lot.
He called that.
So I told everybody that. I told everybody Michael Booty. I call him Booty Hoser because his plays.
you did call that though, HD. You did call that.
Yeah, because if Kyrie didn't get hurt, Trae Young got hurt, and then the Sixers choke like they did, man, Bucks weren't finna make it to the championship. Dog, the Bucks was running remedial plays, and then not only that, you got Giannis bringing the damn ball up all the time, and you ain't even got him in the post. It's like, why did you even bring Drew Holiday over there? So that's what I'm saying. Like, his plays are remedial. He doesn't know how to rotate his guys. And not only that, you got Brook Lopez, who's probably to me like the biggest center in the league, damn near. You got him shooting the damn three all day. So it's like, bro, you put him in the post and dominate. Because remember, Brook Lopez came in the game with a post game.
Exactly.
But then I say, hey, AD, ain't that what I've been saying the whole time against with that team, bro? Since we've been on here, bro. Since you first came on, I've been saying that since the first day. Brook Lopez need to go back to the inside, bro, and quit having that dude shooting outside. Yeah. But Giannis clogged up the hole.
Yeah,
So Giannis can't
Brooke,
shoot.
Brooke
So
Lopez
with
used
Giannis
to
not
get
being able to
busy
shoot,
when he was in Brooklyn.
no, it's cool.
but with Giannis not being able to shoot, with Giannis not being able to consistently shoot outside jumpers, he's always going to the hole. So Brooke Lopez can't be down there clogging it up. You know what I'm saying? Or else Giannis ain't gonna be able to do his little 5-step. You know what I mean? 5-step to the hole.
Yeah, he been in Euro step.
What Brooke did,
Euro.
what Lopez did,
He
and
did a
what
Euro
was it,
Michael Jordan.
the last game with the Heat, or the second to last game, those last 2 games, he should have been doing that like his whole career. He should have kept.
Yeah, but it wasn't in the game plan. They didn't put that. That's what I'm saying. They didn't put that in the game plan, bro. They could have utilized Brooke Lopez in the post the whole time.
I think,
especially over the Adebayo.
But what I think is this, though. I think that they need to put I think what Giannis need to do this whole summer is, I know he's gonna do his lifting, he's gonna get in shape, he's gonna
work on the jumper.
He needs to work on his jumper and he needs to work on a footwork game. So I believe he ought to work with a shooting coach, and he also
work with Akeem Olajuwon.
He ought to go to Akeem or Kareem Abdul to work on his footwork in the post.
Go to Akeem, bro. Go to Akeem, bro. You African, he African. Go to your African roots.
Man, African ain't got nothing to do with it. The dude just was a beast.
I'm just
racial stereotype bullshit.
Oh my God. Okay, well, I'm sorry. There's no African American that has that kind of footwork.
Hey, black American. Black American.
Sorry, Negroes from the hood. I don't want to be like Michael Jordan.
Hey, Mr. MAGA, Black American.
MAGA, man. MAGA country.
What'd you say, Black Americans?
MAGA country.
Black Americans.
I like that.
Black, not no African.
Hey, remember back in the day we used to call them African booty scratchers? Like, man, shut up, you little African booty scratcher.
Right.
Back in the day, I swear I used that like 2 weeks ago.
Hold on. Remember back in the day, Kobe ain't signed your hat and you've been hating him ever since?
Man, forget y'all, man. I don't like you or Kobe.
I know you don't. That's why I love you, man. You my brother.
I don't like you or Kobe. Shit.
I know. And guess what? We sleep.
Hey, man, you already know though, man. Look, I can't hate on Kobe gang, bro. I only don't like the dude for one reason, bro. Like, there's literally no other reason for me not liking the dude, bro. Besides,
sign your bag of hat.
Nah, that snitching on people. You know what I'm saying? You can't just let go with snitching. You know what I mean? Like, D. Russell number 1.
He wanted him to sign all his different colorways of the hat. The reverse red one, the red and white, the black and red, the white and red, the gray and red. He got them all.
Holiday at point, Dame at 2, Giannis at the 4, Porter's at center.
Well, how are they gonna get Dame? Like,
I mean, listen. I'm gonna just be honest with you.
I got that one of a kind jersey. You could have signed too.
I'm not a fan of Dame Lillard, man. I'm sorry. I just think he's more focused on rapping than actually playing.
I'm trying to figure out why Stephen A. Smith keeps saying Dame. Look, he did that shit
because Stephen A. Smith, LB, you just answered.
I said, why you keep doing that? Stop.
LB, you just answered your own question, though.
Well, what did he say?
This fofo went on like a halftime rant. I told Sam, like, look, that's the halftime rant. After the game was over, he went on another rant. Like,
right,
still bringing up Dame Lillard and call Anthony Towns. I'm like, dog, I don't want them over here, bro.
Well, damn, you gonna get one guy who want to rap, and you gonna get another guy who balls in his stomach. So
exactly.
What the
hell?
Like, what is he talking about? I don't want Dame do isolation ball, and I just don't want Carl D. Towns. He's too zesty. That's it. Like,
LB, at least
it ain't about zesty. I don't know about
you can't have Brunson and Dame on the same team.
He's zesty. I don't care, bro. He's zesty. Something just don't feel right.
See, the thing with Dame though, Dame will literally shoot you out of that shit though. You know what I'm saying? Like
some just don't feel right with that dude. Some just don't.
I just don't like Dame because Dame can't play off the ball.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't play off the ball at all.
Yeah, exactly.
And you need to play off the ball if you're playing
if he doesn't have the ball in his hand, and if he's not having a good shooting night, he's still going to shoot the ball.
Yeah, if you're playing with Jalen Brunson, you're going to have to learn how to play off the ball because you was not being point guard, bro.
Oh, no.
He can't play with Brunson.
Him and Brunson is not going to work because they're going to go each other's way.
LB.
That's why he works in Miami or somewhere else. Like, bro.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah. I mean, if he go to Miami, that would be good because that's
No, because he's gonna try to fight with Jimmy Butler to get the ball in, and Jimmy ain't
Or
giving
he
up that
go to
route.
Brooklyn.
I
Or he go
agree.
to
I
Brooklyn
agree
like
with
when he
that.
showed up to the game for no reason. Like, when he
LB.
showed up to the game, he got his own team to
You ain't
himself.
finna come down there and try to take over Jimmy Butler, fam. That's what you're not gonna do.
What's up,
He's
Chris?
not gonna take Jimmy
Get
Butler
ready
over.
for
Hell no.
Knicks Paul George rumors because it's already starting.
Oh my God, Lord
Oh, Paul George
Jesus!
to the Knicks.
What?
George to the Knicks.
Paul George to the Knicks?
They've
I
been
mean,
Is he
but
starting.
getting
for, I mean,
CAA?
but,
Oh,
I mean,
Lord
but I'm
Jesus,
saying
bro.
though, but for who? You gonna trade for Randall with Paul George?
Nah. You know that guy, RJ.
Oh, they're gonna trade for RJ?
Bro, you better, bro. RJ Barrett, bro. What?
Kawhi
Barrett's
got
is not
Bro,
better.
Kawhi got to
bro, there's
sign
no
off
way
on
I'm
that.
making that trade, fam. There's no way.
Chance.
RJ Barrett?
Chance.
Kawhi is
RJ
not
Barrett. You
is
saw
not
what he
signing
did.
off on that.
Yeah, I agree, Sam.
I
Oh,
wanted
no,
to
not
kill
RJ Barrett.
RJ last
Bro,
night.
dude has
Not
literally had
signing
one of the
off
worst
on that
playoffs
at
I've ever
all.
seen, bro. Dude's
Dog,
literally had
he
one of the worst playoffs I've
literally
ever seen, bro.
airballed 2 layups, and I think he airballed a 3. I
RJ
couldn't
Barrett has just
believe
been,
it.
oh my God, bro. That was
He was
embarrassing.
1 for
No way
10.
Kawhi hooping with no
Kawhi
That
damn
was
would
RJ
embarrassing.
Barrett.
Kawhi will go up to the office with crutches and whoop their ass if they trade Paul George for
Big
RJ Barrett.
Exactly.
For
Big
real.
fact.
For
I
real.
do not need no
Come on,
more injury
dog.
prone.
He
I
ain't
do
hurt
not
now.
need injury niggas over here, bro.
I'm not a fan of Paul George, but he way better than RJ Barrett, dog. That'll be stupid.
Facts.
But the problem with Paul George, he get injured too much. I'm like, man.
But
Look.
dog, I mean, listen, I'll take a half George over a
Yeah.
full Barrett.
I mean, you're right.
But he
You're right about that.
he played good. He's played more games than not with the Clippers. So
Matter of fact,
Yes, he's
Clippers need to
played more
give me
games than
something else.
Kawhi.
Clippers need to give me another player or
But
something.
dog, he's played more games than Kawhi, bro. Personally,
Yeah, he did. That's true. But Clippers need to give me
Nah, it'll be not
somebody else
after these
along with
playoffs.
Paul
It'll
George.
be
That's that.
everybody knows that you guys are in the market for somebody.
Dog,
bro,
like,
I'm
look,
not
I know we
trading.
don't like
Listen.
Randall. Like, Randall pissed me the hell off this whole week. Okay,
but
bro,
dog,
wait. Randall only had like one bad game though.
What are you talking about? don't be trying to get me mad. Know what you're doing. Like, know what you're doing.
well, you know what?
He had like one bad game, bro.
Chance is trolling you because they beat y'all. So that's all he doing.
Everybody
Beat the hell out,
joke around like I ain't no.
No. But honestly though, what did Randall average in the playoffs? What?
That nigga was 1 for 10 last night.
No, I'm not talking about last night, bro. I'm talking about before last night, bro.
That nigga been trashed the whole year. He had them 2 hot games in Cleveland in the Cleveland series. Nigga's garbage, bro. And I tried to have so much patience with him. I said he young, he 21,
bro,
22.
I'm just trying to see what I'm just trying to see what he's averaged. What he averaged this playoffs right here. Dog, because I think he averaged like 20-some points a game, didn't he?
It don't really
Barrett?
matter.
Hell no,
not Barrett. No, not Barrett. No, I'm talking about Randall.
Oh, Randall, I think he averaged what?
I thought that's who y'all was talking about. I thought y'all was talking about Juju.
Chance, I got the numbers: 17 points and 9 rebounds.
That's what he was averaging?
That's horrible in the playoffs. I think he was like 116.
Bro, wait, Chris, that's what he's averaging for the whole playoffs or just for the series?
Wait, whose numbers are those? Whose numbers?
Randall.
That's Julius Randall. Wait, that's just against Miami, right?
No, his career in the playoffs.
No, his career in the playoffs, like in his whole entire career.
Chance for the playoffs, for this year, he's 16.6 points.
What?
When you're an all-star, those numbers
16.6 rebound?
Points.
Rebound.
You want to know that he's like 100?
Yeah, you said 16 points and 6 rebounds, right?
16 points and 8 rebounds.
8 rebounds.
8.
Oh.
No, you know that it was. You know how like it
He
that
only shot
doesn't even match up
26%
if you
from 3,
claim to be if you
Yeah,
claim to be
and
an
then
all-star.
hey, Sam said he only shot 26% from 3, dog.
Exactly.
No, but my thing is, why are you shooting all those threes, though?
That's ugly numbers,
Dad. No, but my thing is, bro, that's not your game, bro. Your game is the post, and your game is mid-range, bro.
He don't like to be in the post.
But Chance, that's his fault. He moved away.
No, I know that. That's why I said, what are you doing out that far out, bro? Your game is the post and mid-range.
He wants to be a 2 guard. That's the problem. He don't want to be a 4. He
Wait,
want to be a
okay.
two.
Let me
I
ask you
looked
this.
at
Let
the
me ask you
list.
this.
He
Wait,
wants
LB,
to be.
HD. Let me
He's
ask you
like
this.
one.
Do you think it's maybe because he feels like he has to do that much because no RJ Barrett, nobody else to back him,
No,
just
he
Jalen Brunson?
just want to be a
Nigga.
two guard, and
Maybe.
That's
his
just
problem,
him.
dog. It's been his
Bro,
problem for like 3 years.
I'm just trying to give a benefit of a doubt. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, see it from
No,
another.
he not doing that.
Listen,
I
we
walked
ain't
in
playing
that
that
dude
devil.
shit
We're
yesterday.
not doing that devil
Oh my
advocate
god.
shit.
Okay.
That
My
nigga is about,
Oh,
what
he
is he?
getting
He
me
about
mad now.
6'10", right? He about
Oh,
6'10", 240. We ain't doing that devil advocate shit. You
My
need to
fault.
put your big ass in the post.
hell no.
I
And
mean,
we
Not
not
with me in the room.
my thing is that's definitely way lower than his
Dog,
season
I can
numbers and
tell
shit.
you the
You
number.
can't take that kind of a dive in the
R225 girl, be
playoffs.
safe, baby.
I can tell you the number. He's 100. He's like one of the lowest career All-Star players in the play. 116.
He shot 34% in the regular season.
From the field?
No, from 3.
Oh well, I
Bro,
mean,
forget from 3, bro. He need to stop shooting from 3. That's the damn problem.
No, he could shoot any way he wants. Take his
And he
ass to
took
trying to
8
do
threes
all
a
that
game this
bullshit.
year.
No, bro, his game is the post, bro, in the mid-range, bro. That's his game, fam.
Look, he
No,
doesn't
that
want to
used
do
to
none of
be his
that.
Not this
game.
year.
He don't want to do none of that. Every
That
time he do it, he goes away from it.
Hold up. That used to be his game. When he was in LA, that was his game. Early on in New York, that was his game. He started falling in love with that mid-range and that 3 as the season progressed in his later years with the Lakers and his early years with the Knicks.
He be doing
Okay.
He be
But you
doing
don't think it's
setback
because
threes like he James
you
Harden. I'll be like, dude, what are you doing?
But you don't think it's because he had nobody else in New York to basically do none of the work with him?
Well,
Like he was the workload for a long time ago.
now the first, okay, but listen though, this is what I'm saying. Even if you didn't have nobody, right? The thing is, dog, there's nobody in the post that really could stop him. Like
I know this, bro. I know this. But all I'm trying to say is maybe the reason why he was shooting more threes is because he sees that nobody else is shooting the ball, nobody else can hit any shots.
It's not even that.
No, before Jalen Brunson even came, bro. Jalen Brunson just got there. Before Jalen Brunson got there, bro, there's nobody else doing nothing for Derrick Rose.
But Chance is not only that, bro. My thing is this: if you were shooting, let's say, like my boy Sam was saying, you're 26% in the playoffs from 3. You're 34% in the regular season, and you're only attempting probably 8 or 9 threes a game. That's bad.
That's too many.
I mean, 34. That's about the league average. 34%.
To me, what you need to do is take at least 2 or 3 threes a game. If that, work on your mid range.
Exactly.
Go to the post game. His problem,
I get you, bro. You're literally saying the same thing I've already just said.
I understand that, bro. Bro, calm down, bro. Don't beat me up. Don't shoot me.
Oh hell no, nigga. I can't fire at you, nigga. If you're right.
Oh, you knocked me out. You knocked me out right now. Let me get the smelly salt. I got the salt.
Go ahead, my fault, fam. My fault.
Don't kill me. All I'm saying.
Go ahead, my fault.
Yeah, my thing is, even if you didn't have help, if you're scoring from the low post, even you know this, T know this, everybody in here know basketball or play basketball. If you're scoring in the low post and you're dominating the low post, then that opens it up for everybody on your team. Doesn't matter whether you got an okay player to a good player or a great player. That opens the game up and makes it easier not only for you, but for your team. Now, I don't have a problem you're shooting a 3, but you got like 14 seconds left on the shot clock. You shooting threes profusely all the time. It's like, bro, you're not even letting the offense set up. Not only that,
that's the problem. Yeah, that's the problem. But he becomes the black hole.
Yeah, he's the black hole.
But I believe, bro, the only reason why you shoot like that is for one reason, bro, because you don't believe in your teammates. That's the only reason why you shoot like that, bro.
I understand that. I understand that. You're right.
You don't believe in your teammates enough to even pass them the ball, bro, to actually give a 3-point shooter the rock to shoot a 3-pointer.
But the thing is, I think that what you're missing is that the dynamic of the team has changed, but he has not changed his game to go along with the dynamic of the team enough. You know what I'm saying?
He did it for a little bit during the season.
Hey Chris, just one second. Hey Chris, I'm downtown right now, bro. It's a gang of badass Mexican girls, bro, coming my way. I mean, like 13 of them. You know they travel in packs.
You're just gonna say all types of race shit tonight.
What? They do, bro. Mexican girls travel with packs, fam. They don't be traveling like 2 girls at a time.
Okay, so right here,
Look. You see some Mexican girls. It's at least 5 of them, bro.
In the final game where they lost and everything, Julius was 15 points, 11 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 of 14 from the field, and he was 1 of 7 from the 3.
Yeah, I know.
So that's what I'm saying. So if you're shooting all these badass shots, like, bro, like if you're not getting it going, you got to start facilitating moving the ball. Your thing is you should have tried to get everybody else going because your game ain't going. And that's something that Kobe had to learn. Mike had to learn. All of the greats had to learn that low. My game is trash right now, so I gotta believe in these guys. I gotta find a way. And Julius Randle, dog, he got to get his mental together, bro. Because to me, I just think it's all mental with him.
It is.
It's all mental. It's not the game. It's not skill because he can score from all 3 levels, and he's a very unique talent. There's not a lot of guys his size who can stretch the floor and score from 3 levels and could handle the ball like
he can take any big man off the dribble and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, HD, you said you read the screenshots I sent you from the stats.
Yeah, I read that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I read. LB sent me the screenshot. That's what I was reading off, and that's what I'm saying. If you're 1 from 7, like that needs to cut down to like 1 to 3. Because if your shot ain't going like that, you got to try to work the inside and then out. And then you shooting from the field 34%. You had 34 attempts and only made 21 shots. You got to move that ball because that's showing me that you dominating the ball. And then to me, Brunson, if it wasn't for Brunson, y'all niggas wouldn't even been in the series.
I know. We wouldn't have been in the playoffs.
Y'all wouldn't be in the playoffs.
Nah, nigga, you wanted Donovan Mitchell, dog.
Right. He wanted Mitchell. Man, I want Donovan Mitchell. I don't want no damn Brunson.
Dog, how many times are gonna say I'm wrong? You want me to say I'm wrong?
Yeah, don't act like you admit to being wrong. Matter of fact, I think this is the first time I heard you say that shit.
Donovan Mitchell do no better than Randall.
You wasn't here. I've been telling HD, you're right. I've been saying that. I've been saying this in January.
But is it 34%? Is it 34% the average of 3-point shooting in the league?
That's the league, but that's during the season, though.
Average, but I'm saying if you're attempting 8 shots a game, dog, that's not that good. I see if you were attempting 15 to 20, but dog, you shooting like 8 shots.
I mean, the problem is, dog, you cannot have your numbers take that kind of a dip in the playoffs.
Exactly.
I know.
That's horrible.
That's unacceptable.
Yeah, that's horrible.
I gotta get on RJ goofy ass. I gotta get on RJ goofy ass because of what he said. Talk about some.
So I just
don't criticize me.
Julius took over 700 threes this year, right? Steph only took about 90 more than him. This nigga
wow.
I don't want to hear this devil's advocate bullshit.
Bro, who is he? Bro, who is this Clay? Who is that? Clay Randall?
Listen,
that nigga was Jordan Randall
and shit.
Okay, but
that nigga was Jordan Randall.
But see, that's my point.
Damian Randall Lillard.
But see, that's the point I'm making. That he needs to go more down low in mid range.
Bro, we've been saying that, bro. Like we know this, but maybe we need to get on him and tell him this secretly, or just on this net right here. Maybe somebody need to send him this so he can hear it.
They need to, bro, because I'm
not doing a goddamn thing. He getting the hell out my goddamn city. LB, look. Why don't you clip a little cut? Why don't you clip a little 1 minute cut of this, right? Clip a little 1 minute cut of this, right? And send it to the front. No, can't stop it. I'm not doing none of that.
LB, who you
gonna All right. I was just trying to help.
You're not helping. Get him out of here.
You're not helping.
Hold up. Who would you trade him for, LB?
Huh?
I say, who would you trade Juju for? Like
for more depth, for more depth on our team. pretty much.
But like,
Anybody
where
that
would you
we
get
just
your
got to
boots from?
see who's
Like,
available in the off season, pretty much,
Right.
because we don't know
Juju ain't.
yet who's gonna like leave their teams and stuff. So.
Y'all gonna
I mean,
trade?
because I think if you put Juju in the right
Y'all
spot,
gonna
man, and you put him in the right
y'all
predicament,
gonna
I'm not
trade?
doing none
he
of
can
that
be a
shit.
guy,
Get him
man.
out of the
Hey,
city.
LB, y'all gonna trade for Jordan Poole? He unhappy.
No, I don't want him either. He a clown too. And hell no, he gonna be close to the Ice Spice.
Bro, I don't know why they
Hey,
give, bro.
look.
Why are they giving these kids these contracts these early, bro? Like literally 1 year, 2 years, they're like giving them the
Man,
contract.
Blame your boy Stank Breath Green for that.
Nah, hold up. Nah, I ain't blaming no Stank Breath Green for what? Blame him for what? Nigga, I blame these
If
Warriors.
he would have never punched your fool in his face, he wouldn't have never got the contract.
Chance.
No.
Dude,
They
he
were
got
talking about
his
giving him the contract way before
He
that.
already got his money though.
Hey, Chance.
Stop. Nigga, he
Yeah.
got the contract way before he got his ass knocked out.
Yeah,
Exactly.
way
He got
before
it in the
that.
summer, right after the finals.
Not
Bro,
actually.
before Draymond Green got it, look, Draymond Green was on his side, bro. Before he started hearing more of the rumors from Clay talking about this dude getting too high headed, bro. This dude thinking he all that,
He
and other
got his
players saying the
money.
same
No,
thing.
he signed the contract. He just didn't get in the big part of his contract until this next season.
Yeah.
Christy, what you said?
No, I'm saying he got his money. When he signed the contract, he got his money.
No,
Not
I'm saying
he's getting his money, but next season
No,
he's getting
he
the
was saying
big
Chris
part of
C.
his
No, we heard
contract.
you, LB. No, we heard you. He was talking about Chris C.
What Chris C was saying.
Go ahead, Chris. Chris. He probably muted. He probably muted himself. He don't even know he muted himself.
No,
Chris.
He his mic open. Chris.
I'll if you hear me.
My bad. Am I back?
Oh, yeah, you back.
Nah, so what happened, see, is they were having issues with CAA. That's his agent.
Right.
So the pool and the knockout happened. So accelerated talks, and they said, we'll leak this video if you don't pay us. Expedite pay. Because they were actually in negotiations with Draymond to extend them. But that kind of threw things under the water.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They were looking to sign him and do what they had to do, but when he did that messed them up.
Yeah.
And somebody within the organization leaked that tape.
Yeah, they did that on purpose. They did that on purpose, though. But the thing is, I don't care who it did. I don't care about none of that, bro.
But I'm saying,
just ain't worth the money yet. No, I know what you're saying. But I'm saying the dude ain't worth the money yet. You as a GM and a president should know better. I don't care what leaked out or what tape come out. You know your finances, bro. You know who need to get paid and who don't need to get paid.
Chance,
right?
There's bigger issues. And the GM is beefing with the owner. He's not even extended. Like there's a lot of crazy stuff going on.
Okay. So Stephanie got some drama going on right now.
But hold up. But my thing is, I told y'all from the get-go, I did not like Wiggins or Poole. I did not like those contracts for either one.
If they keep their whole core HD, because the new CBA, they're gonna pay like a $500 million luxury tax because they got five.
But I'm saying,
hey, Daryl, we match up with both teams, bro. 76ers and Celtics.
But see, this is the thing I'm saying, Chris. See, if I'm gonna pay you that money, you two niggas got to step up.
Yep.
Wiggins, before he had his sabbatical with his dad, or allegedly with his wife getting her back blown out, that's alleged. Whatever happened, he was not playing up to par. He didn't play up to par like that last year. He just had those couple games in the Mavs series, and then in the finals, he balled out in the closeout game. In the other game before that. But overall, dog, he wasn't worth all that money. I'm not paying. I would have paid him like $10 million less than that. But I wasn't going to pay him that. And then Jordan Poole, like he was great at what he was doing, but dog, he had a lot of games where he had some stinkers last year.
No, he had a lot of games.
And the thing is with him, it's like if his shot ain't on, he's just worthless, dog.
Yeah, bro. Like, a lot of games he was shooting out of games, bro. He was literally worthless, bro.
He wanted to play hero ball, and look what happened.
He cannot defend at all, bro.
Yeah, like he been a terrible defender. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because he runs past the screen. He runs past the screen too.
He's always overplaying
shit. Basketball,
and out of position. You know what I'm saying? He always out of position.
Really not putting up any effort on defense.
You gotta go outside the cage.
Nick just snuck in here.
Can't be in here, bro.
Yeah, that's Nick. That's the old youngin. Go ahead, old youngin.
I was just agreeing with what y'all was saying about Jordan Poole. I mean, he doesn't really put up any effort on defense. I mean, on offense, He chucks up a bunch of wild shots when not needing to, and it just messes up the flow of the team's offense. It just puts them behind.
Yeah, I mean, it's all good if he's on and shit, but if he
off,
if
you off, it's like you have to find ways to get yourself going. You know what I'm saying? Whether that's actually committing on playing defense or getting some stops, helping and at least fast break points or whatnot, or you drive to the basket.
It don't even matter.
Nick, I got a question for you, Nick. This is my issue with the Wiggins and the Poole signing. To me, if I'm gonna sign you to those two players, like, you guys have to be able, in my opinion, carry us in certain games where we need it. Right. And in my opinion, they weren't doing that all last year, and they weren't doing that after they got the contract. So what do you think?
Oh, I absolutely agree. I felt like early on they shouldn't have traded away Gary Payton Jr. earlier.
Facts.
I know they ended up getting him right. I know that they ended up getting him back, but that was a waste. You could have paid them, but not the amount of money that they deserve.
But they got Gary Payton back when he was injured, though. Especially they got him back injured.
Hold on. I mean, especially if you're not going to play, to the level that you should be. Seeing as how you got that type of money.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
I mean, they caught that wave. I mean, the thing is, he had an incredible run in the regular season. You know what I'm saying? In terms of, like, he's a good shot maker and shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's like when I, because I seen him play at Michigan, dog. You know what I'm saying? And I said, John Beeline, he was here playing with John Beeline and shit. Like, John Beeline, he liked to shoot threes and shit. He encourages your team to shoot threes and shit. But Jordan Poole would just drive him absolutely bonkers because of the type of shots
like the wrong shots. He's taking the wrong type of shots in the wrong situations.
Yep. You know what I'm saying? And he would just lose it on. He would just lose it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, he's that kind of dude. I was telling, because when they first got him, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, like I remember telling Uncle Frank, I'm like, yeah, you gonna like Jordan Poole, but nigga, that nigga gonna get on your nerves eventually, dog.
Yeah. You did say that. That too, man. He most certainly talked about Jordan Poole.
T said that though. Nick, I remember T was telling all us that shit. He said that the dude is real schizophrenic, and it showed.
Oh yeah, he's gone. So all of that he shoulda, coulda, woulda. Yeah, he's out of there anyway.
No, but see, Steph got on his ass because Draymond was trying to coach him up, and he pushed Dre. Steph walked his ass down from half court and got in his ass and let him know that you ain't got
he tried that 40-foot jumper from 10 seconds left in the game. I think the game after that, they sat him out. Like, once he started trying to do the stupid stuff.
Man, that nigga was like, look, dog, next time Draymond go in your mouth, dog, ain't nobody gonna pull him up off you and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's the facts, though, dog. Like, look, Dre wasn't even the one who had the problem with him. The person who had the problem with him was Clay. And the other teammates, they had a problem with Jordan Poole. They just went to Dre to talk to him because Dre's the leader of the team.
Right, exactly.
And then Draymond, like, nigga, like, look, man, I'm not finna keep doing all of this because they messing his money up by him doing that. Because all they got to do is say, look at what you doing. You overdoing this, Dre. You overdoing this. And he messing himself up, so he trying to be for the team. So Clark got real slick that day. And he learned real quick, dog. Whenever you push somebody, you better have that setup. And I can tell you ain't been in a fight because if you push somebody, your set is already up.
Man, he a munch, man. He a munch. Get him out.
That's how you do something, boy.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's been having the big head. And then plus, if you watch the games last year and this year, Steph done got pissed off like playing with him. Clay especially. Clay get mad as hell. Clay start just walking off, man, just mad every time he got the ball and doing what he doing is 1-2, get to the next level or shoot up from half court. You could tell by the body language. None of them cats really was rocking with him. And if you watch the video, then nobody, even after Draymond hit his ass. Dre tried to hold him up after he hit him.
Right.
And that's when people tried to come over there. But the other people over here just still looking like, man, I'm glad he knocked his ass out. I'm gonna get my shot up. I'm telling you,
I've seen Golden State Warriors just going nuts, like for like the last, just last night. Like, dog, look, it was like they had enough of Draymond too. Like, what are you smiling for? Ain't shit funny. Like, dude,
well, we know why, man.
Hugging LeBron going to the podium last night.
But dog, that's Draymond lover, man. You know that's his love. That's his pillow talking buddy. Come on.
But then he went up to the podium at the conference interview last night, and he's like joking and laughing there too. I was like,
man, because me and T called it. We told all of y'all. We told all of y'all what was gonna happen. When I saw they pushed them boys from 13th to where they was at, I told you guys what was finna happen. It's finna be the bubble all over again. And everybody was yelling at me and T. Y'all were saying, T, y'all is just lying. Y'all don't know what y'all talking. I'm like, bro, they did this last year with the Warriors. They got the Warriors to that 6th seed, and they had the easiest road to the finals.
Yeah.
They did the same thing this year.
Well, I need Philly to win tomorrow so they don't try to justify
Philly ain't gonna win shit. They chokers.
Because they trying to justify. I've been seeing a lot of BS.
Bro, you got to
justify the bubble was hard.
Hold on, LB. You got a nigga that got no heart, dog. He got no heart. He got
after all of that.
Christy, what's the point spread on that?
You still about to put money on Philly.
No, hold on. I just need to know the point spread so I can get my money on. Hold on. What's the point spread?
Last time I checked, it's 6.5 for Boston.
So it might be -6. I think this is going -6.
No, it's 6.5.
-6.5
for Boston, -6 for the Sixers.
No, +6 for the Sixers.
Oh, my bad. +6. My bad.
Okay, so yeah, Philly's the favorite. Okay.
No, Boston is the favorite.
Boston is the favorite. What are you talking about? Hey, T, I'm so bad the Knicks lost because that boy's so discombobulated.
Man. Listen, he wouldn't gamble with my money.
Whenever there's a minus, there's favorites.
No, I know that. I didn't hear what you said. I know that. Yeah. I've been gambling for years. I know that. I'm just saying.
I mean, I don't know.
Are you sure?
LB, it's okay, LB. We're gonna say a prayer for you tomorrow, son.
I can't believe you still about to put money on Philly and shit.
Well, I need to get me a new QD OLED TV. So.
Man, that you ain't gonna do it betting on Philly, then. That's gonna take you further from your dream. What is you talking about?
LB, just listen. You got a dude with no heart. A dude who chooses titties over titles.
That's why.
And another dude who looked up Transformer stuff on his off time, allegedly. So, dog.
You got fake Kobe.
Hold up, LB. A guy who has choked historically 3-1 leads and 3-2 leads. You finna choose him, man.
I never said I'm betting on Philly to win. I'm just betting on the spread, the over-unders, and player points.
Okay. They might blow him out by 20, bro. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, this will probably be a blowout.
Man.
I can see it.
Because Philly should have beat him the other night. Tatum played like trash.
Nah, you have Embiid walking. Nah, it's over, bro. These fools are.
It was a classic choke job from all three known chokers and shit.
I know. I was livid. I was livid the other day.
Doc choked. Doc put the wrong lineup on the floor.
As always.
Embiid started missing shots.
T, say as always.
As always.
He took out Yang and put in that other nigga that wasn't hitting nothing.
This nigga Embiid went cold down the stretch. You know what I'm saying? As always. And your man, and then James Harden, now he just started thinking about titties and shit. You know what I'm saying? He go cold down the stretch, dog. That's what them niggas do, dog. That's what they do.
That game was too much of a script. That game was so scripted. I was like,
hold up, but Trey,
10.
every game
The
is
whole you shoot 1 for 10 the whole game. And in the fourth quarter, the last couple minutes, you start making threes. Nah, that's scripted, son.
But Trey, everything's scripted, bro. The thing is, you got to be the one to make the shots. They script the game, but if you ain't making the shots to win the script, that's on you.
Yes. And that's the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? And like, yeah, there was no reason for them niggas to lose that game and shit, other than like literally choking down the stretch. You know what I'm saying? Like,
man,
it was ridiculous.
They needed the Heimlich maneuver, nigga.
Nigga. I don't know what was stuck in their throat, but they choked off that shit. They choked hard off of that shit.
Kazim, what up, Kazim?
What's going on? What's going on, fellas?
What's up, bro?
What you think about Monty being gone, man? What you think gonna happen next?
Man, they did that. They did that because they already been paid little Ayton. But it's cool. It's cool though. Monty gonna give him another job. It's cool. I ain't even tripping on it.
Oh, that nigga little Ayton.
I'm still rolling with he sabotaged the team. So
who sabotaged the team?
Aiden lying ass talking about his ribs hurt.
You know Aiden sabotaged the team.
Boy, is bro tired of them niggas, bro. He is tired of them niggas, bro.
LB, I don't even blame him, bro, because they feed him like the first 2 minutes, bro, and they said, all right, fuck.
And then they don't give him the ball.
Yeah, they don't give him the
I
ball
gotta
no
agree with
more.
that. They
I was
do
just
be hating
gonna
on
say
bro,
that.
though. I can't even lie. They do be hating on him. Like they don't.
Look, he been folding and Booker been barking on him. KD barked on him too one time.
You're not giving him the ball. That's the problem, dude. You got all these ball dominant guards on the perimeter.
Yeah, you let crybaby
big man.
people.
And you know what that does when you don't feed your big man. It messes up his confidence. He's not going to work hard on the defensive end or get rewarded on the offensive end.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the problem.
He just ain't a garbage man, like big man and shit. You know what I'm saying? He a big dude with some talent. You gotta
you got to feed him the ball. And it's like, like T said, it's like I mean to interrupt though. It's not like T said a couple of nights ago. DeAndreayton is really not a player. He's not a center that really demands the ball like that. It's like you got to really set up plays for him to get the ball, like high screen and roll. You know what I'm saying? Call plays for him to play in the post or whatnot, so you can get those easy buckets.
Exactly. And I mean, he's a dude. He can shoot, like I was saying earlier. He can shoot out to 18 feet.
Yeah,
consistently. You know what I'm saying? Get that dude the ball, man. Come on,
get him the ball, bro.
Yeah,
my thing.
It's only gonna open up things for the rest of the team,
right?
Absolutely. And plus, like, dude, the game is 5-on-5, bro.
Right. Plus,
you
needed him to. Plus, you need to work. Plus, you needed him to work Joker out because see, the way to beat Joker and then is make him work on the other end of the court.
Yeah, because we know Joker is really not that good of a. He's lazy on defense anyway.
Oh hell no, he's terrible on defense. Great on offense.
He's really a liability. So it's like, bro, that's a freaking bullseye. Go at him.
He reminded me of Dirk on defense back in the day. That's why they had to get Eric Dampier and all them other guys. Tyson Chandler. Because they had to cover up for Dirk because Dirk was terrible on defense.
Henceforth, why they got guys like Aaron Gordon and Jeff Green and all those guys to pick up the slack.
Yeah,
exactly.
They should have did what they did to Zubac when they played the Clippers. How they even though CP3 ain't played, but they should have just abused Jokic how they did Zubac.
Yeah, exactly. That's what they should have did, man. But they didn't want to give Aiden the ball, man. And I feel him. Aiden was like, man, look, I'm tired of all you bastards. I'm tired of
Devin Booker. I'm tired of dropping. He plays to give the ball.
Hey, what'd you say, Kazim? Say you tired of Devin Booker?
I'm tired of Devin Booker. Like, do we have anybody else to replace, bro? Like, he's like, I'm sorry, he's not.
You want to replace, bro?
Fake Kobe number 2.
Like, let me be for real. Like, I'm gonna be so for real, dog. If Kevin Durant was not there, bro, this dude is trash. Like, I'm sorry, he is trash.
No, that's
what I see. What's the Westbrook do to him on that last play? He gonna cry and all the extraness for a foul. I'm like, come on, bro, this is get him out of here.
No, that's what I was saying. That Kevin Durant, they have to scheme for him. That's why Devin Booker's allowed to get one-on-one coverage.
Right.
Yeah, but see, that's what I was trying to tell Nets World and the other guy hating ass. I was trying to tell them that is that dude KD really is taking the pressure off of them.
Yeah. And KD. this.
And not only that, you know what I'm saying? Like shit, he's a supreme shot maker and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? That dude, like I say, it just makes it easier for Booker to get to do what he does. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not like he found the lane wide open because people are focused on KD. He's not a drive to the basket kind of guy and shit. You know what I'm saying? But if the lane is wide open, he can do it. You know what I'm saying?
That's basically what he did to the Clippers. It's like every time Kevin Durant would get met with like a double team coming his way, he would just really, he would zip the ball to Devin Booker, and Devin Booker would just take a lane that was open. You know what I'm saying? And, that's how you get. That's how you get those layups, easy layups in the buckets.
Okay.
I mean,
Also,
Booker
nobody
was a bucket
challenging him and
before
shit.
KD got there. Like,
Yeah.
A regular season bucket.
Also, the fact that
he got buckets in the playoffs the year they got to the finals. He got buckets that playoff.
Shit.
Yeah, but I mean, but consistently though, like see that when I figured out Devin Booker is after I seen what Pat Bev did to that boy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Pat
Bev tortured that dude, tortured him. He just went away.
He does
You know
not
what I'm saying?
respond well to physicality.
See, but let me ask this though.
He averaged 27 points on that playoff run.
Until he got to Patrick Beverly, dog, and Patrick Beverly shut all of that.
Tell him again, bro. Please tell him again.
And then he kind of struggled in that Dallas game last year too.
I'm looking at the game log. I don't see that.
Like Finney Smith and everything gave him problems last year too in the playoffs.
It's like once you get up in his grill,
is there a better shooting guard than Book right now in the league?
Yes.
Yes.
Hell, Donovan Mitchell better than him. Be real.
Donovan Mitchell better than Book on what planet?
Donovan Mitchell is better than Devin Booker. Jimmy Butler better than Devin Booker.
Jimmy Butler is better than Book, of course.
Yeah, like him and Mitchell, like on the same level, kind of.
Give me Jaylen Brown over him. At least I know I can trust Jaylen Brown.
I guess I could go with that, but Jimmy's a 3.
No, Jimmy is not.
Jimmy's a 2, man.
Jimmy is a 2 guard.
Even in Philly, he played the 2.
All I know is in Chicago and Philly, and with the T-Wolves, he played the 3. He played the 2.
He played the 2.
Played the 2 guard.
Hold on. He played the 2 years.
Hold on.
The Bulls back then.
Hold on. Jimmy played the 2 and the 3. He played the 3 a lot, especially everywhere he's gone. He could play both. He's a tweener. That's what they call it back in the day. But he mainly played the 3 in his career. He played the 3.
Hey,
What's up, Mafia?
I want Jimmy Butler to win the championship this year.
He's not, but I mean, yeah.
I want him to win the championship because he's the NBA villain right now.
No, he's not the villain. No,
that's not the villain. It's KD. They have KD as the villain.
KD was the villain, but he's not the villain. No, they don't really have a problem with Jimmy. It's just that he's just Jimmy. He just go out there, play his game. Like I said, I think he's in the top 3, top 4 two-way players in the game right now.
Hell yeah.
Personally.
Oh, easily.
Because you got Giannis.
Media been trying
to Giannis up there. You got
Kawhi.
Yeah, Kawhi when he's healthy. You got Kawhi, you got Jimmy, and then you got it's not a lot of two-way guys.
Jimmy, I just think Jimmy got the outlaw mentality. He don't kiss her ass. That's
yeah, absolutely. But see, they gave a bad rap to Jimmy. And since he's been in Miami, dog, everybody's starting to see them other dudes are kind of weak.
Yep.
Like you knew about that, right? When
Wiggins had. I mean, Wiggins. Like I said, like Wiggins been soft since Kansas.
Actually, tell that story about the practice.
yeah. Wiggins was soft. Yeah, in practice he got his ass busted. Jeff T told the story about it. It's pretty hilarious. Where he went to practice, played on the other team, and busted both of their asses. And Tibbs was over there congratulating it. That's why Tibbs really got out of there in Minnesota because he was pushing more for Jimmy than them two guys. So that's what I'm saying is like, he played the same position as Wiggs, but he would move to the 2 guard when they all were in the lineup together. But Wiggs was soft.
The Philly really chose Ben Simmons over Jimmy, dog.
Yeah, they chose Ben Simmons, and see that was stupid because
that's the dumbest thing they ever did, bro.
Yeah, because people forget
Tobias
before because Tobias Harris, that was
But remember
too.
they came at Jimmy. They came at Jimmy like, no, we want to control you. You know what I'm saying? If you can keep Jimmy Butler under control and shit, we'll resign him and shit. Jimmy was more like, man, F them niggas. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I consider. That's why they look at Jimmy Butler as a villain, and Jimmy Butler like, F y'all, I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna take over, and if you don't like me, screw y'all.
No, I mean he wasn't looked at as a villain. He just was looked at what they like to label us as blacks, hard to work with.
Until you see Karl Anthony Towns and Wiggins choke, and like, oh yeah,
he was right.
I mean, he was right. I mean, look at Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards out here liking tweets, talking about them guys.
Yep.
So I'm just saying, like, we know. Listen, we know them guys is soft. Like, we watched Anthony Edwards. If it wasn't for him, they would have got swept.
Man, like the media been trying to hype him up, gassing him up with that whole playoff
LB
stuff, and he's not accepting it and all that stuff.
LB, there's rumors about the Knicks asking for Towns.
Oh, that'd be terrible for y'all, dad.
I don't believe Chris anyway, just because of what Stephen A. said the other day.
Oh yeah.
Man, so nobody listening to Stephen A. Dad.
Name your source then, because I know that ain't true.
So wait, you talking about Randall for Cat?
No, he just said that. He just saying Karl Anthony Towns. Cite your source. Because I don't believe that shit.
Nah, but it'd have to be a trade. It'd have to be a trade. The Cat is in the middle. He just signed a deal.
I don't know who's it for. I'm just saying. Cite your
Yeah.
No, I'm asking Chris. Who they talking about for who?
Oh no, I just saw it too. I was like, damn, they want Towns?
Where?
Stephen A. was just saying shit.
Frank Isola, whatever his name is.
Oh man, I ain't worried about his punk.
Man, listen, if I'm the Knicks, I'm not trading. What you gonna trade for Cat for? Like for what?
Exactly.
Nigga, that's that last stone in the that's the gauntlet.
The soul stone, nigga. That's how
he cannot handle the atmosphere.
Man, you need to take your ass to the office, nigga.
Hey, who said that though? Was that Phil who said that?
Yeah. Was him.
He cannot handle the atmosphere. He is way too weak for that.
Yeah, but I'm saying like he's not gonna make it in no New York, man. They'll eat his ass alive. Cat gonna go somewhere like a small ass team.
He too light skinned and sensitive and too zesty to be here. Shit.
Wow.
Take your ass somewhere else. I would drop some words on here, but I can't say some words anymore.
Oh, Nuggets versus Heat. Oh, hell yeah, I watched that finals.
Yeah, that'd be a good final.
It's not gonna happen. I told you, Doc, man. Me and T, I saw this when the Lakers went from 13th to 7. How they got all the calls. I told everybody they finna win it. They finna get this dude his 5th ring, dog. Straight up.
He's about to trash his it's not even funny how trash he looked, bro.
Dog, he's been terrible for 5 years. He's just putting up stats. That's all he's doing.
And they're killing 2 birds with 1 stone. So if he wins this, right, it's like he wins over, like just say if it's the Celtics, he wins over the Celtics to break the tie, and then you can justify the bubble chip was hard because it was the same setup. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the whole script they're trying to follow.
Yeah. Right, that's the script they're trying to do. They're trying to basically, what they're trying to do is they're trying to show that the bubble meant something. When if it meant something, then why you got rid of all your team? And it don't make no sense.
Trying to pretty much basically remove the asterisks from the
exactly. That's all they're trying to do. Right, that's all they're trying to do. I mean, we seen this a mile away, but
I told you the bubbles because I've already seen that. Like that whole narrative for like 2 weeks now. Like I told you, the bubble was hard, so y'all can't say anything about the bubble.
Okay, so the bubbles, yeah, and you know what I tell people? The bubble was so hard that the projection screen threw everybody off their game. Okay,
too right. Come on,
projection screen.
LB, you forgot something. You missing one point in this whole little thing. You're missing one little point.
What is it?
Is the fact that when LeBron beat Steph, the narrative is going to be now that, see, we told you Steph can't beat LeBron without KD.
Oh no,
But
yeah, I
he
heard that
already
one.
But he
beat
already
LeBron.
did
He
that.
already
He
beat
already
KD.
did
LeBron.
that.
Yeah, I
I don't
heard
want to
that
hear
one.
that
Right.
He
shit.
beat LeBron already.
But hold on,
He beat
yeah,
him for his first
yeah, you
ring.
say that, right? But you know what they gonna say to come back there? Well,
What?
his team hurt, so they don't count.
Yeah,
That's
I heard
not.
it
I mean,
already.
his
If you
team
the
dog.
greatest, bro, it don't matter, bro.
But
If you
I'm
consider
just
the
saying
greatest, it
though,
does not matter.
Kyrie got hurt in game 1. And then they were up 2-1 against the Warriors, and the Warriors were playing terrible that finals.
There was some
Clay
people. There
and
was some.
Draymond Green were terrible. If it wasn't for Iguodala coming to life, the Warriors would have lost that series.
That's why he ended up winning Finals MVP.
It ain't even that deep. They'll just go like how
It
Mofo
is
hit
that
me.
deep.
No, I'm saying it ain't even going to be that deep. It ain't even going to have that much deep thought about it. It's just going to be like what I got hit with the other day. Why are you bringing up old shit? I'll be like, all right, whatever.
Okay, but bring up old shit. But okay, like what they bring up old shit when it come to Kobe. They bring up old shit when it come to Mike. They bring up old shit when it come to everybody else, but we can't bring up this nigga old shit.
But
and I can't forget the other one.
That's the whole
I always
stupid.
say, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas you gotta tear down another player to put that
And I
nigga
can't.
in
That
And,
makes
the
LeBron
stool.
better.
and there's another one.
Every
There's
LeBron
another
fan,
one.
every LeBron fan got to tear another player down and say he great. It's like, bro, we never did this growing up.
And there's another one
Never
that you
did
forgot about. There's another narrative you forgot about. KD was ducking Braun. I don't know
was
how
he
that makes
ducking
sense, but it's
how?
gonna make sense to them.
But
But
how?
KD what?
Yeah, but how was he
KD
ducking
gonna be
Bron?
ducking Braun, even though that doesn't make sense, but it's gonna make sense to
Yeah.
them.
I guess, man. Look, man. I don't listen to none of them narratives. I'm like, whatever. Look, the guy LeBron to me has always been the most overrated superstar in history. I'm sorry.
Honestly, man, them niggas was supposed to
been
play in the
terrible.
first round and shit. That was supposed to be the first
Yeah,
round
that's what
matchup.
it should have been.
Phoenix
Yeah.
and LA. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
but they dodged the smoke.
Of course, you know what I'm saying. They've always kept KD far. They don't want KD playing LeBron like
Because
that.
they know that
The Western
KD's gonna
Conference
bust
Finals
his
was literally
ass.
the first round with the Clippers in
Yeah,
the
they were
side. That
supposed
should
to
have been the
win.
Western
Right,
Conference
that should have been
Finals.
the Western Conference
Bro,
Finals.
They
Right
was
there.
su-
Phoenix
Exactly.
They were
beats,
supposed to win. They were supposed to win that one game. I think it was like down the stretch of the end of the season, and that would have put them above the Clippers to put them in 5 against Phoenix. But then they lost those 2 games, and then Golden State won, so it kept them down at 7.
Man, look, no, it went dog. Them dudes made sure they got to that 7th spot. They did not want to play them at all.
But I'm sitting there thinking, like, why would they risk being in a playing tournament? But I guess they felt like they could beat Minnesota.
Because of the setup. You had the second, you had the Grizzlies. We knew they were going to screw the Grizzlies because of the whole John Morant shit.
Yep.
Then the next round, you had them going against either the Warriors or the Kings. They made sure the Warriors won because if the Kings would have played them, Kings would have busted their ass all up and down the court. So they made sure to play the Warriors. And then now that he beat Steph, they got the Suns out the way because they don't want every time KD's played LeBron in the finals, he busted his ass. Busted his ass. When they played against Miami, where they lost the series to Miami, KD was averaging almost 30-some damn points a game. And every time Bron guarded him, he was shooting over 50-some to almost 60%.
Facts. Talk about that.
No, he don't. No, that's why I keep trying to tell y'all LeBron is overrated. Like I watch this dude can't play D. We're not even gonna talk about KD. Let's talk about Carmelo. When he used to guard Carmelo, did y'all remember what Melo used to do to this nigga?
Yeah,
he used to one up him on purpose.
Do y'all want to really talk about it? Since everybody want to tell me
after
this
he hit
dude
a shot at him, he
is a
smile right at
defensive
his ass
team
like I got
player,
you.
and his fundamentals defensively is terrible. He relied on his athleticism. I told everybody he's in my top 10 of all time as far as an athletic talent, God-given ability, because he had that shit. I can't take that away from him. But if we talking footwork, we talking going left, going right, off the shoulder, pivot inside, up and under, going the opposite way he ain't got no skill. That's why he never got in the dunk contest.
Look,
because
you
he was scared.
Look,
He was scared to get in the dunk contest because he knew he would have lost.
Look, you can bring that up like all day. They just gonna try to cut you off like
I'm gonna
pretty
bring
much
it up.
like I saw Cino's. When did y'all do that live stream? Because Cino posted some premiere like the other day where he was arguing with some dude from Cali or something.
Man, I don't know, dog. I argue with everybody from Cali.
Are you talking about
the nigga that was bringing up Kyrie Irving being a hoe?
I smoke dudes in the
bar. Oh yeah, no.
I'm talking about him.
Y'all went in. I know what
wait a minute.
Y'all went in on a.
No, I was like, what did y'all do that
stream?
No, yeah, it was a stream, y'all.
Dude, these LeBron fans, 90% of these dudes don't watch or know the game of basketball. They just know LeBron. That's it.
Yeah, I'm talking about the guy specifically because Cino like he played a premiere, like the dude that was saying that Kyrie's a hoe. Like you was
I know. The one you're talking about. That was from
you talking about him? Well, he was saying. Well, he's saying that because he left LeBron. That's all that was.
LB.
It was the one with the weirdo. The one with the weirdo telling y'all.
Listen. Like I told his ass. If Kyrie came to y'all team tomorrow, y'all gonna be kissing Kyrie ass. Y'all gonna love him tomorrow. So I don't want to hear that shit. Yeah, LeBron fans are so fake. First they diss somebody, then they want the guy on their team.
Right.
These are the same people who were trying to bring Kawhi to their team. Or bring KD to their team, or bring all these superstars to their team. This is the only player I know in history who has played with more Hall of Famers, more top all-star players, more key talent than any other superstar in history. You can go look it up. So I don't argue with these dudes because I let them body themselves. Dude,
that's all old boy was doing.
Yeah, he was bodying himself.
It's like, if you listen back to the way dude was talking, man.
He kept bringing up LeBron. We talking about something else. He keep bringing up LeBron, and he like, oh, all y'all can do is talk about LeBron. I'm like,
HD, if I can say this real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
If I can say this real quick though. If y'all look back at that, whoever didn't see that premiere, if y'all look back at that dude, all you can hear from that dude was just straight up ESPN narratives, bro. Like that's all I heard.
Yeah, I heard a part of it. Yeah, I heard a part.
Yeah, didn't he read like an article or something from ESPN?
Yeah, he read.
No, the article wasn't from ESPN, but it was the same narrative,
right? Like a narrative. Yeah.
I think it was the same thing. I forgot the article.
And then we pulled up. T pulled up an article where all the guys who he was teammates with even came out and apologized to Kyrie because they saw what he was trying to do. Jaylen Brown and Tatum have said they were tripping. They were wrong.
Yeah,
they've even admitted this shit. Everybody, even on the Cavaliers team, since he wanted to bring up the Cavs championship, all of them players were saying Kyrie was the leader of the team, and he worked with every one of them after practice and before practice. Yeah. So if he was such a bad teammate, why are all these guys saying this stuff about him?
Right.
That he's good, that he's a great teammate. This is what I'm saying. We got to stop going by the narratives of what the media is saying. Like, people got to understand, when I grew up, I read the newspaper. Especially the thick one on Sundays. Nigga, I'm reading the newspaper. I'm looking at different journalists, seeing what they're saying. I'm watching the news, listening to what the news is saying. I'm doing my own research and learning, but somebody put a rumor out there. People want to believe the rumor, then when it's debunked and it's said it's not a right rumor, everybody's still believing the dumbass rumor. That's just like, bro, what are you doing? Like, you got your own mind. You see what's going on out here.
And that's what it is. Niggas don't have their own mind.
Right, exactly. The game is a business. See, at the end of the day, it's not about who the best teams are. It's about what team can I market. Can I market the small team or the big team? You're always going to choose the big team, whether it's football, whether it's football, basketball, baseball, hockey. You're going to promote the bigger team over the small market team.
Since the 80s has been like that, dog.
Unless the smaller market team has a legacy, like in football, the Green Bay Packers. They're a small market, but they got a legacy. So they'll always be pushed to the forefront, no matter what. So that's what I'm saying. You got to look at stuff like that. You can't just go off of, oh, this team look good here and there. Man, dude, I have watched basketball since the Bird and Magic days. They used to do it then. They used to control the game, have a whistle go here and there, and they do it now. It's just more egregious in the open now than it was then because you didn't have all these cameras like you got now.
And
that's
like
the only difference.
And like you say, people, man, they don't think for themselves no more. Like people love LeBron because that's what they've been told. You know what I'm saying? Like you talk to some of these dudes, like the same dude we talking about. Like I remember talking to him, and he didn't even know nothing about LeBron game. We just telling him like, dog, the nigga goes left. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to say some shit. You know what I'm saying?
No. He was trying to say, like, we were asking him, where do you push LeBron on the court when you're defending him? He said left. And I said, dumbass,
that's his
you're
strong
stupid.
hand.
That's what he
likes to go.
Right. You push LeBron to the right.
Yeah.
And you try to push him as far away from the basket as possible because he's trying to get to the hole.
Right.
So what are you talking about? I'm like, dude, you don't even watch LeBron.
Exactly. If you watch LeBron,
so that's what I'm saying. Like these dudes don't even watch. They look at highlights. You know what I'm saying? And then the first thing they hear one of them talking heads say, you know what I'm saying? That's the narrative they roll with. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Hence, this is why, you know, LeBron is, you know, why they love LeBron. They hate Kyrie for, you know what I'm saying? When
not knowing why they
in all reality, like you should be thanking Kyrie because Kyrie hit that shot and won you a chip, bro.
Yeah, not only that, Kyrie helped you in Game 6. He dropped 40 along with he dropped 40 late in the game.
I'm saying
to get y'all to win. So it's like, dude, Kyrie did a lot for the team. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand is that. Like everybody says LeBron does it by himself. When they win, it's all LeBron. When they lose, it's everybody else. He doesn't have help. I've been hearing he hasn't had help since for goddamn ever. It's like, bro, he has help on the floor. Like even in Cleveland, they try to tell me he didn't have help. Dude, they won back-to-back 60+ games.
They had the best record in the NBA.
You said
in a row.
He's played with more Hall of Famers and All-Stars than anybody.
Yeah.
Oh, I already said how many players that he played with in his lifetime. Because Kobe and Mike played with 23 to 24. LeBron played what I believe was 108 to 112.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
That's crazy.
Go look up KD shit. I bet you his shit.
And I don't want to hear all that era shit because Kobe played when they was moving around too. That was in the 2000s and 2000s.
Kobe played with 24 players, I believe, and John played with. I think it was John played with 24 and Kobe played with 23. It was the other way around.
You play with 5 times as many players, nigga.
Yeah,
right, bro.
That's crazy.
Michael never. Hey, check this out.
It was during that Cleveland. During that Cleveland second run. The second run was
Miami too.
DC. Bron shoots. Yeah, Bron is ambidextrous as he can use both hands, but he's left-handed. So he attacks the court going to his left, and then he'll pull up and shoot. It's flicked because he shoots with his right. So you think, oh, okay, he's right-handed. No, he's left-handed. He struggles going to his right because his right hand is not dominant with the ball in his hands. That's why he's always taking 4 or 5 steps and running people over like a mandador or whatever you call him, or whatever you call him.
Let me also just to back you up, HD. LeBron is somebody like, you know, if you watch his game, he's somebody that likes to drive left and shoot from his, shoot from the left shoulder. Shoot from his shoot off the left wing. That's what he likes to do. Shoot off the left elbow. That's what he likes to do. Mm-hmm. He shoots from his right shoulder a lot.
Yeah, it's weird. It's a mental thing. I've seen some people in life that that play like that is very strange.
Yeah. He goes
No,
he
it's
goes
nothing.
left and
Yeah,
shoots up the lane.
It's very
yeah.
strange, but I think it's just whatever they're comfortable with. They could be left-handed and play with their right as well.
I mean, yeah, because like I'm like that. I mean, because my dominant hand is my left hand, but I shoot with my right hand. I do mostly.
With DC Jordan, he had Pippen and Rodman. Jordan got help from the league. They changed things for Jordan too. That's what I get tired of when LeBron fans say, "Well, they did this for Jordan." I'm like, bro, we know that, but they didn't do this much for no damn.
You ain't never seen Mike win no championship shooting free throws, bro.
Right, exactly. Now they used to put his ass on the free throw line. Don't get me wrong, but he won. No, they weren't carrying Mike.
Yeah,
at all. Not like
the
this.
refs actually stuck up. Sometimes they would stand up to Mike. Well, Dick Nevada did tell him, "Shut the hell up. There ain't no foul call here. Play the damn game."
Yeah, I mean they would. That's what I'm saying. And like Mike be crying about something. You have some refs who didn't like Mike. They'll be like, "Man, get out of here, T or whatever," or they'll just be like, "Go over there, Mike. Don't play with me tonight. You know, wife kicked me out the bedroom, man. I will take your ass right now with your bald-headed ass." You know, that's how they work.
Michael used to be crying now, but Michael used to be crying so much the referees already knew the deal.
Hey, hold on, wait, HD, you said my wife kicked me out the bedroom.
Man, yeah, the wife kicked him out the bedroom. He had to beat his meat that night, man. He mad. He finna kick Mike out the game. He don't give a
What was
shit.
that HD? What was that movie? I think the movie that had John Sally in it. It's my away game. Oh, you laughing? You think I'm crazy? Technical foul, get your ass out of here. I forgot the name of that movie.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
It was stupid.
That's what I'm saying. Like these dudes, that's what I'm saying. They don't play like that, man. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, they knew Mike would cry. We knew Mike would cry and stuff. But I just say, bro, like I've never seen the Revs like have to get Michael from a part of where they're at in the standings to way up there. Like no, not that.
I mean, but come on, well, HD though, HD. Them fouls were egregious though, bro. Those foul calls were egregious though.
Yeah,
fam.
I mean, you
Like,
you
literally couldn't breathe on Michael Jordan, fam.
But no, it wasn't John Paxson out there. It wasn't John Paxson out there drawing the whistles and shit. You know
but
what I'm saying?
No, that's not the point. No, that's not the point that I'm making. Bro. The point that I'm making is literally that they changed the rules and literally just started saying, like, it was basically like hacker Jordan.
I've
Like,
never
if you
seen
touch
the
Jordan
Bulls.
in the game, bro.
Yeah, but I'm saying with this nigga, they got like Austin Reeves be going to the line like 8-9.
Attempting 10, 12 free throws a game.
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't John Paxson.
I'm the one that said, bro, I'm literally with you guys. I'm the one that literally said that they're gonna push the Lakers to the playoff. I literally said that from the beginning of the year. I mean, bro, come on, bro. Let's not do that.
27?
You know what? Why do people always say that they were saying that when they was never saying that until people started saying that?
Chance, I'm with you. I was just saying we all were in agreement with you. That's all, bro.
No. LB said he was saying that all year.
What are you talking about? I didn't say shit. I was literally like not in the room.
Yeah,
hey, well, hush up, nigga. I was blaming you anyway.
That's messed up, boy. That MAGA hat on too tight, nigga.
Too tight.
Shut your ass.
Anyway.
Nah, I thought it was you, nigga. Damn, nigga, my bad, nigga. Calm down. But literally, like, I mean, that really was the reason. I mean, you couldn't touch the guy. Like, it was bad, bro. Like, it was getting to the point where it was like, it was non-playable.
Oh yeah,
like,
absolutely. But the thing,
Gary Payton used to go off about that. Cause he'd be like, dude, I'm D'ing this dude up. What is y'all doing, fam? Like, what is y'all doing? Like, what is y'all doing? Like, I'm getting fouled out the game.
I've never seen the Bulls take like 29 foul shots in a game before.
I've seen Jordan take a lot of foul shots. I've seen Jordan take like 20-something foul shots, bro.
Yeah, he didn't have 15, 20. He
I'm
didn't have
talking
them
about
nights.
in one shot.
Bro was averaging 15 a game or something like that, bro.
The difference is, like, nigga, where all these role player ass scrub niggas be going to the line, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like you never saw
bro. That only happened for one team, bro.
getting like 12 free throws a game.
Bro, that
I
is literally
never
only
seen
happening for
Mike
one team right now.
Mike get 29 whistles in one game for foul shots. I never seen that.
Bro,
It was nowhere near as bad as that.
I don't know, maybe 29, but I've seen him get a lot, like up to like
He got a lot, but it wasn't even
25, something like that. Yeah,
Nigga, the Lakers shot 40 free throws last night,
bro.
40 free throws. Bro.
I know this, bro. Like I live, like, bro. What I'm saying is, there's no other team. There's no. What I'm saying is, oh shit. What I'm saying is, there's no other team right now that's getting that kind of push.
No,
like no other team. There's never been a team that got that kind of push. Bro, there's no team that ever got that kind of push. I think the only person that's ever got that kind of push is like Dwayne Wade.
I got one team. Yep, the 06 Heat. That's the only.
All right, man. We ain't got to bring up. But he was part of the hold on. Time out though, fam. You better go back and look at those shots. Those were fouls, nigga.
Man, stop it.
A lot of those foul calls was actual fouls, though.
Man, stop it.
Go look at it, bro.
You couldn't. I was watching. I was into the.
Bro, they got to do it on YouTube. Dude, they got to do it on YouTube. That actually broke it down in slow motion. Like you can literally say, like, most of those fouls, like some of them wasn't, but most of those foul calls were actual fouls, bro. Like he deserved it because he was going to the bucket. He was driving everything to the hole, bro. He was driving everything to the bucket, bro. He was on it.
I understand you got them heat glasses on, dog. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean, nigga? My stunner shades, nigga. Those my buffs, nigga. Those my heat buffs, nigga. What you talking about, fam? You already know about the buffs, nigga. That's a real Midwest Detroit shit right here.
The buffs.
Yeah, Detroit nigga brought back the buffs, nigga.
Absolutely.
But yeah, man. So I mean, but LeBron, I just didn't like LeBron coming in because he was like 60. He was like 6'10", like 300 pounds, and you're barreling down on niggas, and then you like flop and then and then throw your hands up and ask for fouls all day, every day, all day, bro. But you're the biggest dude on the court, fam. How you gonna barrel into a 6 foot dude and they say you want a foul call and flop all on the ground like that? Like, come on, dude, what are we doing?
Listen, he was getting them shits too.
It was worse than Vlade Divac, fam. Like at least Vlade, like at least you get like, yeah, it was, bro.
Oh, wait till the Denver series. They really gonna have to put the screws to Denver. Denver could actually play and shit.
Hey, I know, but the thing is, right? If AD put that defense and clamp down on Jokic, it's a wrap. They're not gonna win.
Damn, y'all got that, Mo. Why is he taking shots at Dylan Brooks? What are he? No, they ain't gotta stop, bro.
James just trying to stay irrelevant. But yeah, if AD put that clamp down on Jokic, nigga,
I don't see it, dad. You know what I'm saying,
I don't see it either because Jokic he's awkward and he hits buckets from like awkward
everywhere.
angles.
Yeah, from everywhere, dad.
Bro, behind the backboard, bro, he's literally fading away to the baseline and hitting shots from over the backboard. Fam, like, what are you doing, bro? Like,
but consistently, the matchup is going to be on the op. It's going to be what can Aaron Gordon do with AD and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like if he gonna be physical with them, and you already know.
Well, who Jokic gonna play with?
Man, they'll have they'll probably.
I think they will put Aaron Brooks on LeBron.
No, but see, LeBron, it don't even matter who LeBron. They'll have like what's his name? Pope.
Aaron Brooks. LeBron. Aaron Brooks undersized. Who you talking about?
I mean not Brooks. Gordon. Aaron Gordon.
He's he can't stay with no Brian and shit. He's better off playing with AD, being able to use his athleticism.
Bro, you keep some length in front of him though. Like, you know what I'm saying? At least keep a little bit of length in front of him, bro. Because anybody else you put on him is gonna be too small, bro. He's gonna bully ball him.
Man, Lakers and the refs gonna beat them niggas in 5 or 6 at work.
Yeah, we already know that. Bro, and watch Jokic be the only one that be scoring. Ain't nobody else on that team gonna score.
I mean, he's been the only one that was scoring.
Nigga, Joker gonna be in foul.
Jamal Murray been busting their ass too, though. It's just Jokic be taking it. It's just Jokic.
No. The nigga who busted their ass was KCP. They ain't had no
KCP did his thing. Yeah,
or
KCP
Bruce
did.
Brown.
Bro,
Bruce Brown and KCP were killing them the whole game. That's why
Yeah,
they
that
lost.
was game 6. I mean, game 6. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
But I'm
why
talking about throughout the series though. I'm talking about
Throughout
for
the series,
that's
Joker
what
been
I'm
holding
saying.
it
But
down.
that's what I'm saying during the series, bro. Like Murray and
Oh,
them was
KCP been doing his thing the whole series?
Yes, that's why they lost.
Okay.
Because that bench, the Denver
I
bench
didn't,
came
I know.
in.
I just didn't really watch it. I didn't really watch it, so but I didn't know KCP was balling out the whole series, though. I didn't know that. Okay.
Dog, their whole bench was, dog. Like everybody off their bench was killing. That's why they won.
Oh no, I seen the bench. Yes, no, I seen the bench scoring. I just didn't know like who was the leaders coming off. You know what I'm saying? Because I know Jamal Murray and Jokic basically was like their leading scorers.
No, Murray had some duds. Murray had a couple.
He had a couple duds in there.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, Murray had like about both them. No, I think it was one of them
Here we go
games in
again.
Phoenix, and then like the last game in Denver weren't too good.
God, I hate when he does this, dude. I hate when he does this, though, man. He starts to shoot that ball and he starts to shoot you out of the
It's
game.
been
Bro.
Joker, like when Phoenix was facing elimination, it was basically Joker trying to keep them in the game, dropping 50 and all that.
Yeah,
Murray's
that.
run was the first 2 games. Murray runs was game 1 and 2.
Okay.
Then Joker was 3, 4, and 5, and then
Wait,
it was
but
KCP and
But was he a dud though? But was Murray a dud those other 2 games?
Yeah, the first game in no, he played the first game in Phoenix pretty good and shit. But the game 4, that was a dud. That was a straight up dud.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Joker basically took over the game, dropping 50.
Yeah.
But for the most part though, Jamal Murray did his thing there, right?
Yeah, Murray been balling.
Yeah, he was just up and down throughout the series. Like in the beginning, he was good. In the middle, he was like, eh. Then he just disappeared at the end. Like,
man, he be doing that, bro.
Murray been balling though. You know what I'm saying?
I know, but the thing is with Murray though. The thing is with Murray though, it's the big games, bro. Like the big games, he always does this, bro. He always does this, bro. And he's been doing it since he came in the league. He's been doing this. The big games, he just disappears, man. And he starts throwing up duds, bro. And he'll do dumb stuff throughout the game, turning over the ball, trying to do too much, driving to the lane, losing the ball, like taking on triple teams, trying to shoot the ball. It's like, come on, bro.
He gets caught up in that 2-man game with him and Joker and shit, and they forget about the rest of the team. You know what I'm saying? That's how they'll both end up shooting you out the game like that. You know what I'm saying?
Now Jokic just starts shooting that ball and he'll hit his.
Sometimes though, but see, he get tired and shit. And like I say,
well, I mean, he can't do everything. The dude is literally 6'11" and like 500 pounds.
Yeah, but I'm just saying though, whatever it is, he gets tired and then he starts.
That dude literally looks like the white dude at the YMCA that you would not pick, like all your cheeks. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's that nigga. Reeves. That's Reeves. Yeah, Reeves. That nigga is straight up. I swear, I seen that nigga.
Nah. Reeves look like that little bouncy white boy. Nah. Reeves look like that bouncy white boy and shit that you want to
he look like the YMCA.
Bro, Jokic look like that old ass. Jokic looked like that old ass dude that just literally came off the couch, homie, and was like, you know what? I think I want to play ball again and start getting back in shape.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Man, that nigga Jokic look like he do, bro. Where they beefing at?
Bro got saggy arms, bro. He got saggy arms, bro. Dude belly is about to pop out. Bro, come on, fam. Like,
that
dude, man.
That nigga look like
he's fresh. Luka Doncic starting to look like that nigga.
Austin Reeves look like one of those background characters that was on Teen Wolf and shit.
Bro, hey, bro, Mark Price, bro, back in the day, bro.
Austin Reeves look like a nigga finna do your taxes right now, nigga. Get you a good ass.
Mark Price and Steve
$29.99 whole tax.
Mark Price,
I seen Austin Reeves in the back.
Mark Price and Steve Nash showed you. Mark Price and Steve Nash and Jeff Hornacek showed you. Don't take them ugly ass looking white boys for granted, boy. Those
I never looked at
seriously. Are we seriously gonna put this bum up there with them three? Come on.
No, man. This is what I just said, man. Hell no. I'm just saying don't take people for granted because they look a certain way. That's all I said, man. No, I'm not putting that boy up there with them yet. You crazy.
I wouldn't even said his name.
What are we really here for?
What are we doing here?
Yeah, that's the question. Why?
Dog, I saw it.
No, I'm just literally talking about him based off based off of just
HD. He looked like the nigga that was in Airbud when the coach got mad and he was throwing the basketballs at him like during practice and shit. The one-on-one practice and shit.
This
like he
nigga
looked like
said
that
Airbud.
Airbud, nigga. Hey, don't act like Airbud went up there give them niggas buckets like no shot.
He looked like he'd be related to one of the Berries.
Who?
Austin Reeves.
No, he related to Brent. He ain't related to John. John was way better than that.
Man, Austin Reeves be looking like when he gets out, he look like
he play. Hey, listen, hey, he up there with Brent. That nigga ain't messing with John. John would have busted his ass with that receding hairline.
John Berry was a beast. He was a beast though. He was a beast though.
Oh man, John was a dude. John was a mother. That dude had that dude had the hairline like you had to salute him on top and back of your head. To salute him. Nigga, he was balling.
Oh, man, that nigga been balding since he was like 7 years old.
Man,
you know what, white boy, I loved him, bro. I loved him, bro. If you know him, bro, you know about a Phoenix, bro. You know him about a Phoenix, bro.
Look, Austin Reeves.
Dan Marley.
My guy Rex, man.
Oh, Rex Chapman. Rex Chapman was a dog too.
Dude, bro. Yeah. If he would have got a starting role somewhere, bro, that dude could have did some. That dude used to dunk out of the gym, bro. This dude was smashing over people, bro.
Yeah, Rex was
unexpectedly smashing on people, fam.
Man, Rex was that dude.
And it was dropping threes on you like it was nothing, fam. I remember that game he did Jordan in.
Man, Austin Reeves look like an NPC. That's exactly what the hell he is. Yeah, NPC.
Like a sim character.
So
like overall ranking 50.
Nah, that nigga overall ranking 110, nigga.
He looked like that dude from Ready Player One.
Right. Yeah.
I'm not even giving him that much credit. Ready Player One got busy. That nigga got busy.
Austin Reeves got busy. What you talking about, bro? I can't even hate on the dude.
Austin Reeves.
I literally hated on the dude, and the dude went off on me, bro. I literally said this dude ain't gonna do nothing in this game, and as soon as I said it, the dude went off.
I'm not falling for it. Y'all can fall for it. As soon as he get his contract, that nigga gonna fall off a cliff. What?
No, I'm just saying. I can't say nothing about the shots he was hitting though. Those weren't foul calls. He was
Let
just
him hit the half court shot. Cool. I already knew the game was over.
I wasn't talking about the half court shots. No, I was talking about the 3-pointers, them little 2-pointers runners in the lane. Like, dude was doing his thing, bro. I can't even hate on it. Can't even hate. I wanted to, but I couldn't.
He gonna play. Lakers gonna start getting all hype, and then they're gonna sign it to some $100 million.
I just want to wait till LeBron leaves. When LeBron leaves, he's gonna ball like that when LeBron leaves, though.
And then LeBron gonna get mad and then trade him. Like in February, he ain't gonna wait till the end of the year. He just gonna wait. He just gonna do it in February.
They're gonna do him like Kevin Love.
He gonna do him like everybody he do. Like he trade people every 6 months.
Nah, but you're gonna get but at least when you play with LeBron, you're gonna get your money though.
I guess.
He makes sure everybody on his team get paid.
You'll get your one big contract, or if you're good enough, you can stay in the league. If you're not, you'll end up in China somewhere.
Bruh, I'd rather get that one big contract and end up in China than taking league, halves and stuff going into the league, bruh. I'm sorry. You get that one. Look at Tristan Thompson. Bum ass. That dude got paid all that money for nothing. Masvidal. Look, Masvidal.
But Tristan Thompson was in the league for a minute.
But
was hanging on for a while.
Bro, Tristan Thompson was in the league as like, you know what I mean, like one of those, like just a role player, bro. $8 million a year, not $80 million.
That fool got what was it, 110 million?
He got 88 million.
I remember him like he had $110 million contract. I don't think it was fully good. Like
I don't think it was
110.
Well, maybe he
in Cleveland.
Yeah, no, it wasn't 110. It was 88. Because Masvidal, I think Masvidal got 70 something or something like that. That was gonna be his biggest contract. Nobody was caring about that dude, man.
Because that was like the biggest deal. Because they kept bringing that shit up while he was like they kept bringing. It was either the $100 million contract or him cheating. It was either like that's the main two things you heard about this nigga.
Bro, I don't know about nobody else getting a $100 million contract. I just know about a gang of role players getting a gang of money, bro. Even the guard.
That's LeBron's mans or whatever. Then he got in the front office job.
What was old boy's name?
Was in the league.
What's old boy's name? I forgot his name. The point guard. The white boy.
Oh,
What
you
was his name?
talking about
See, we don't even remember him. See, and he got paid all that
I know
money.
who you're talking about. I
yeah,
know
he
who you're
played
No,
for
talking
no, I know
about.
you
Milwaukee.
know who
He
we
played
talking
for
about, but you can't
Milwaukee
even tell me
this
his
year.
name, nigga.
I
And he got
can't
paid
remember
50
right
something million
now.
dollars.
Matthew Dellavedova. I just said it.
Thank you,
Dellavedova.
nigga.
Yeah.
That nigga got paid 50 something million dollars, nigga.
Nah, I go back even further than that. Timothy Moscow.
I just said that, bro. I just said that, bro. He got 70 something million dollars, bro. Moscow. Bro, nobody even cared about him after he left Cleveland.
They
He
did.
got paid. Everybody on the team got
That's
paid, bro.
why I said Tristan Thompson is J.R. Smith all over again. Because remember
Bro,
when
Kevin Love got paid
played,
all that money, bro, for
when they
Kevin
played, and then all of a sudden they brought J.R. Smith to the Lakers, and he didn't play. Only time he played was garbage time.
Yeah. But no, I'm just saying, like, Kevin Love got all that money, bro, for being hurt. Kevin Love got all that money for being hurt, bro. And they even brought him in hurt.
And he's still playing.
They brought him in hurt, bro, and paid him. Like, he came in hurt and got paid.
Hey, D.
Yo.
Hey, not to get off subject, but have you realized that over 60% of the UFC champions right now are black?
Yeah. Aren't they African, though? Most of them?
African don't count.
Like 60% of the UFC champions right now in the UFC are black fighters.
Yeah, of course, because black fighters, I mean, if you look at the history, we're more equipped to take damage as well as dish it out. We're very we're very tough down the stretch in fights.
And we're more athletic.
And not only that, you know, we know how to get inside your shit, get inside their little punch radius and everything, how to bob and weave it, get underneath and everything. And we endure more at that too. We endure a lot more.
Now, a lot of those black fighters
got
haven't
the
fought the
better
Russians
heart,
yet.
man. We got the
The
better
Russians
heart.
now, that's the one thing you got to be watching out for is the Russians. The Russians are coming in and they taking over the UFC.
Oh,
bro.
yeah, no doubt.
Look at every other division. Look at every other division of UFC, bro, and you'll see all of them dominated by straight Russians, and most of them is from old boy Camp. Old boy that fought McGregor.
Khabib.
Yeah, Khabib. I can't believe I forgot his bro. Yeah, the legend Khabib.
Look, they got eight weight divisions in the UFC. 5 out of the 8 divisions in the UFC, the UFC champion is a black fighter.
Yeah, but watch when they start fighting the Russians. The Russians is only bro. I'm telling you, man.
They only got one Russian dude that's a champion.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. That's because everybody's avoiding the Russians, bro. They're avoiding them. They're trying to avoid Khabib's whole camp.
I don't understand when you say the Russian fight. I'm like, I don't see it because
You'll see. No, you'll see. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. They've been avoiding.
Definitely get down.
Bro, they avoiding the Russians, bro, because you know why? Because they're grappling, bro. They're grappling in the ground game, and then how hard they throw punches. They stand in there and they throw bombs, fam. They don't throw little shots and little pity pat jabs and Mayweather jab. No, bro, they throw shots, bro, that'll knock you to the heavens. Each division.
I don't see it because I don't see it. I don't see it.
Well, if you go through those divisions and you look at the Russian fighters, you'll see their wins and losses, bro. And you tell me if you see it then.
They gotta start becoming, because I'm seeing all the black fighters, the champions, and
no, those are just the guys that got the shot
I don't see no Russians dominating nothing, bro.
Bro, those are just the guys that got the shot first because they've been in the UFC longer. You know what I'm saying?
Chance got on the Soviet Union jacket right now.
Come on, bro. I'm just calm down. I'm just like the Mexican fighters, like the Mexican boxers are scared of black fighters, bro. The Russians, bro, you got to be a little bit nervous about, bro. And in UFC, if you ain't coming to get that chin knocked off and knock some chins off, you can't just be going around jabbing and, you know what I mean, trying to do all that. You got to learn how to grapple and literally throw some shots.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see. We're gonna see, bro.
Like I said, there's only one Russian champion, and all the other champions are black. and I'm just going just.
Yes, one Mexican. It's a Mexican champion, a Russian champion, and
That's it. All the other champions are black, bro.
Wait, is it two Mexicans? Is it two Mexican champions?
No, they only got 8 weight classes, and
I
5
know.
out of the
Yeah,
8.
I know. So you got 3 more. So you got 3 left. So you got a Russian, you got a Mexican, and then you got white people.
That's it. It's 8
Bro.
weight classes and 5
Bro,
out
you
of
keep
the
saying
8
8.
weight
You keep
classes.
saying 8, but we've only named 6, bro. Bro, we've only named 6. Go, bro. Count what you're counting. You just said 5.
Right,
You said 8
hold
weight
on. We go. Hold on. We gonna go to the. I'm going to the UFC website right now.
I'm just saying. I'm going off of what you said, bro. You said there's 8 weight classes. We've only named 7, so we need 1 more. And I'm just trying to figure out who that fighter is. If there's 8 of them,
It's
all.
eight. What is 8 divisions?
Yes, and you said 5 of the champions are black, so it leaves 3, right?
Yeah.
One of them's a Mexican, one of them's a Russian.
And then there's another. I'm trying to figure out who the other. I think it's another white dude.
I just literally just. Oh my goodness! I just literally just said that. Oh man!
Yeah.
You try to fight with me about the numbers and shit, like, bro, I know how to count, bro. Like,
yeah, but I'm just saying. No, but you were saying about the Russian fighters. I'm like, I don't see them dominating.
Bro, all I'm saying is, bro, look up the divisions, right? Look at the divisions of who the champions are, and then look at the Russian fighters or the fighters that are up next, and then look at what their wins and losses are, and you tell me.
Well, we'll see.
I've really yet to see none of these up and coming Russian fighters with more than 2 losses.
Well, all I'm saying is the black fighters are running the UFC right now.
They better. We should have been doing that because we waited so long to get those championship fights. That's what it'd be with the black fighters. That's why it's been so long like that, because they knew if they would have gave us the fights early, we'd have been had all those belts before the Russians came in.
Yeah. Let's see. One Russian dude as a champion. That's it.
I know. We heard you, bro. We heard you.
But yeah. But back to the was it Monty Williams getting fired and these sorry ass Lakers. I hate to say it, but I kind of knew Monty Williams was gonna get fired. I kind of feel it, because you gotta think you got all them all-stars on the team, and they gonna look at it and be like, oh, they didn't even at least get him to the conference finals. They gonna fire his ass. I knew that was coming. I wasn't surprised at all. I'm just wondering what AD gonna do with Joker. What the hell?
Where am I? Hello?
Yeah, we hear Chance.
Oh.
I'm just wondering what AD gonna do with Joker.
Easy, he gonna cop a plea.
Cause I don't think AD could. I don't think he could